Hello and welcome. Jeff is missing again. Yeah, Jeff is
Ah,
virtual. So let's put it on. Yeah,
okay,
Jeff is here.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, and welcome everyone from Baruk Bum's stream. Thank you for waiting. And hello, the real Preble and Peter Valley. Hello. Good to see you. Have a great Friday and New Year's. Yes. This is kind of the first normal Friday of the year because I have had the renovation and stuff like that going on. So like I well still something to do here, but like mostly it's done now and. Yeah, finally back to normal life. So we have also the normal Friday streams. Hello, Seiko. How are you, Jeff? How was the New Year's and Christmas and everything?
A lot of sleep and get a new medicine for my stomach and look like it become better in general. And yeah, earlier I talked to Miko that I'm actually considering. Yeah, but okay, it need to be the virus situation get better. Yeah, this pandemic situation get better, and then I'm considering to actually return to tournament to play by myself, not just there and coach my students.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, so that's if there's any new happen at my end, that's it. Otherwise, nothing special. Yeah.
yeah. Um, I think I can show this probably. Yes. Okay. Here's my old and new kitchen.
Uh-huh.
I put it here on myself.
Okay.
Well, so Jeff is a little bit on it, so
Yeah. Ah, I see. I see the difference. I see the difference.
yeah. So this is the left one was the old one, and the new one is the right one. So yeah, there is a slight change. And yeah, that was helping me renovating the kitchen. So yeah, I like it. Very sexy new kitchen.
Mhm.
But yeah, um, Jeff's just froze. They are using.
Yeah, look like
Okay,
I am. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Now it's back to.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, it's good.
I have to have it on like that. That's weird. Okay, maybe hmm. I cannot put anything on you because like then the. Okay, maybe this way. Yeah, now you're not frozen. Okay. We are using Discord for calling now, New Year's and new tools. So I
Mhm.
I hope that it will work at least better than the Skype that we used before. So
Mhm.
looks like it's good. Good. It just froze for a while there. So how's the new kitchen? Like 5 square meters bigger? No, it's just renovated the cabinets and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just the same kitchen but new stuff. So yeah, for example, the fridge is completely new and it doesn't make the heartbeat noise anymore because like it was very hard to sleep because it was making the boom 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 that kind of like it sounded almost like a heartbeat. I didn't like it. So now the fridge is so good, so quiet that I can actually like sleep next to it. So
Mhm.
um, your head looks improved. My kitchen head. Keck Gaming, thanks for following. And yeah, Parupamp also subscribed for 8 months earlier. Thank you. You rated and subscribed before we even started. So yeah, thank you so much. His face briefly turned into a fridge. Yeah, it turned to a kitchen. But yeah, other than that, I haven't done much. For example, I had planned to like finish the 2021 uh, video, and I started it, and I really tried to like finish it yesterday, but then I gave up because it was way far from being finished. So yeah, it's not finished today yet, but hopefully next week's Friday when we have a stream, it would be. Because yeah, we just finished the kitchen renovation this week, like Tuesday. So I had like very few. Well, my brother is trying to call me. I will call him back later. Um, yeah, so not has I haven't had that much time to do anything else. So I'm still having like a lot of stuff uh, missing from everywhere. Like for example, this shelf over here doesn't have any stuff yet. It's in my bedroom over there. So yeah, a lot of stuff that I have to do still. So we better have some games today, considering how long it has been last time. Yes, yes. So we are probably going to talk about Bandanet games. European Go has been
Yeah,
pretty dead.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So not much then Bandanet has happened, right? So
yeah.
yeah.
Well, okay, but I guess I did better. Yeah, thinking here we are talking about European Go. I guess I should do something for European Go. So just for our viewers here, tomorrow I'm saying tomorrow it will be on ODS and we're gonna have the Grand Prix final.
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, and since it is on ODS, all the games happen on ODS, and we shouldn't miss this event. And also, I believe there should also be the EDF channel streaming and talk about some of those games. And okay, so this is not about anything we're going to talk about today because there's no game yet. But
Mm.
here we can already see the players, the groups, and the pairings. Yeah.
Seriously considering training for my Grand Prix final game tomorrow.
Mhm.
So there is pairing already. Who are you going to play?
Yeah, we already have at least the pairing for tomorrow because actually it is group stage, each group 4 players, and so for the round 2 pairing it's basically in the same group. The round 1 winner play with winner, loser against loser, so we don't know the round 2 pairings yet. But round 1 we do have it.
Oh, and everyone is playing at a different time. Why is that?
I guess is the game needs to be played inside this day, and what time exactly you're gonna play? I guess is basically the 2 players discuss and they agree
Ah,
to each
okay,
other.
that way. Okay.
Yeah, I believe, and it's not too bad because it's kind of like almost any kind of time slot we can actually find
Well,
something.
yeah, yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
so it's
you don't have to. Yeah,
yeah,
you don't have to watch like how many games? Like 8 games at once, but you can watch
yeah.
the whole day. Yeah, that's nice.
Maybe the afternoon is kind of silent. The whole afternoon we only have Lucan with Anton. The whole afternoon, and then yeah, but it's in general. Yeah, let's say there's always games. So I actually personally do not mind. It's good for the viewers.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, good for us. Yeah.
yeah. For players, I personally don't like that system that I have to decide myself. I like someone to like decide for me that yeah, it's this day, that time, and like you don't have to
Mm,
talk to anyone. I'm Finnish
yeah,
after all, so I don't I don't want to talk to strangers.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, this is how the tournament work, I guess. Yeah, and they
yeah,
want to work it that way, and people agree. Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, so tomorrow there will be some exciting games already, and I can, yeah, there's, yeah, the let's say in the evening that is Artem Stanislav, that is EDF Pro against each other.
Mm.
Yeah, so that is probably a hot game in round 1, and of course in the afternoon there's Lucan with Anton, which is also an important one. And yeah, let's say earlier I have done some work for Tongli Oscar, of course.
You really feel like being the tryest of the try hardest, you play a game blind? How does that work? Like online? Or like Well, maybe if you have someone else to like put it on the board like they do in Hikaru. I could play my game tomorrow blind. Yeah, you need someone to like coordinate for you. Do you have to have like camera also? So then you have to have like also if you play it blind, you have to also like have a camera on you and scriber. So that would be more complicated, but yeah.
Yeah. But okay, yeah, just want to mention that this will be the event starting from tomorrow and actually the next few days because actually every day there will be games. And so basically it's a Saturday, tomorrow Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and they are the games in the group stage. And then there should be the quarterfinal, semifinal, and final. And uh, there's always just a one game. I don't think this time it's no longer best of three. It's just a one game. Yeah, but there's supposed to be games every single day. So yeah, it can be a pretty exciting event, and we shouldn't skip it.
Yeah. Hello
Okay, just
Dan.
want to tell.
Hello
Oh
Dan.
hey.
No one has mentioned that my wall doesn't have the comics anymore.
Oh, okay, those have been removed. I see.
Yeah, yeah. Then I put the painting that I ordered from my streamer friend Siri. I put it on that wall.
hmm
Yeah. So
Okay, but let's
yeah,
proceed today.
yeah. Let's proceed to the voting.
Yeah, but
Or
for
like
today we will gonna sorry. Today we're gonna talk about the PandaNet, and here's the first link, and this is the games from A League, and I guess I should also post the B League.
yeah, you can post P-League also. Finland was there and we lost.
Yeah.
3-1 or 1-3.
hmm
Um,
Not very surprising to be
yeah, not
honest.
not very surprising. Yeah, not at all. Against Austria, so.
Mm.
So we have, for example, Stanislav playing as a pro now against Ayun Fu
Yeah. hmm
and won.
And he
That's
won it, yeah.
yeah.
But those games that I didn't really get to see any, so I have no idea what happened. And yeah, of course, I will have the classic. So there's Ilya against Artem, in which Artem won it. There's a Dinashtan with Underclavis.
Mm.
And I can see above there, and there's also Paul Palov beat Ali Jabarin.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, Bruno is in B League.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want us to talk about your game? What else? We have, of course, we have Cornell game, Ali Palpalo, mentioned, I guess, and Lucan game. Tanki, playing five. Ilya, Artem, Iristai, Andrei. Wow, Russia versus Ukraine is like kind of strong and also
Yeah.
funny enough, like related also to politics. But let's not go to that.
Well, just to talk about the goal, normally just talking about goal, those two teams are normally in top four, so they normally show up in the final and fighting to the winner, fighting for the winner of the team champion,
Yeah.
European team champion. And so yeah, they are definitely strong. Yeah,
Yeah.
normally those two plus France and someone, let's make it top four.
Yeah. Half of the board, half of the table is like pros, and then there's like
Yeah.
Anton and Igor, and other board is also like Sixland and Faisen. So yeah.
Yeah. So suggestion, please.
Schadenfreude is my bad day. What? Oh, that was probably some song. My game was my best result ever, but pretty peaceful game, so maybe not the most interesting. I see. Yes.
Uh,
Mm, Ali's game was sad all around.
that's
So do you have
woohoo.
any happy or like interesting choices? Well,
Yeah,
sad can be also interesting, but
yeah, yeah. Also, let me see B League. I haven't checked B League.
Matthias
B
versus
League.
Jonas.
Matthias Jonas. That is a game I have watched. That one I would say is a sad game. Yeah, B League may not be that many interesting games.
So B League. Let's see if I can sell anything. Well, there is a. Yeah.
B League is challenging.
Yeah, that is. Well, yeah. I mean, Matthias Jonas' game is probably the. Oh, there is Victor game. Victor versus Finnish. Finnish like champion at the moment, or
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
Victor versus Finnish champion. I have no idea what kind of game was that, but it was black plus time, so
Yeah. Okay, look like I can see there are two. Okay, Miko, yeah, let's write down people's suggestion.
okay,
So
yeah.
we already have Stanislav with Die, and people really want to see Matthias Jonas.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if they
Well,
do,
there's two
because I can see,
votes
yeah,
already for Stanislav game, so
yeah, I can also see two for Matthias Jonas.
do you have to
Hmm.
say like Stanisław or Stanislav? Does anyone say like in Polish way? I have no idea.
Okay, I don't know about that. Okay, any other suggestion? Because yeah, Miko, we're gonna write down options and then we're gonna put into vote. Any other suggestions?
Hello. Yeah, with that weird L, which is like W, and W is F or something like that.
Okay.
If I remember anything from the time that I had a Polish girlfriend. Uh, how many ways you can
Pavolok,
spell
Ali Jabarin.
like Stanish game, Stanish name?
Okay. Okay, we have three suggestions now. Miko, let's read it because I guess if we have four, we can just go for it now.
There's kind of like a lore drop there, like what I said. But yeah, so we have options. Do we put just those three or?
Let's put three for now and see if anyone will gonna suggest anything more. Guys, you can always add Ile Artem. Of course, yeah. Okay, well, then we have the four. I
Okay,
guess
yeah,
four is
yeah,
enough. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Game to review, and we have. Well, you have to repeat them because chat
Oh,
is
I
not
will repeat.
working. So
Okay, so we have Dai was Stanislav,
yeah, then and
and then Matthias
then
Jonas,
Matthias Jonas, and then
and then there's Pavlov is Ari,
Ali
and
versus Ali.
finally there's Ile Artem.
Ilya Artem.
I'm surprised nobody suggested they did not find under Kravitz.
Okay, so 3 minutes, and you can use bits to rig the voting again.
Mhm.
Do we
And Miko,
do we do it that way that we don't see?
yeah.
Yeah,
We do not announce the result in the middle. Yeah, we just
yeah.
let people vote.
Yeah, so vote. You have to vote. We are going to check the result quite in the end, and when it's
Yeah.
like hopefully in the
We can give some
situation that
tip about it.
yeah,
Okay, is it close or not? We can give some tip at some point, but that's it.
yeah. But when it's already like too late to do anything, we will check that.
Mm-hmm.
See who we have.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Right. Yeah. So vote. I have no idea how many people have voted, but yeah.
We have only not even a third of the room population so far has voted, so please vote.
Oh, you can see how many have. Because I don't have any information about that.
I'm looking at it, but I'm not gonna say anything. I can only tell. Okay, so far the turnout is pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any upcoming tournaments that you guys are excited for? Well, tomorrow we have that. What was the name again?
The Grand Prix final.
Yeah. So that is something. Follow. And you can see you can watch games the whole day. Well, for the Telegraph it's probably night or something. So different time zone, but yeah.
Okay, we
So
don't have much time left.
Yeah, you have like 1 minute to go. So vote if you haven't.
Yeah, the turnout is still kind of low, so please vote. You just need a couple of clicks, and then you're there. So please vote.
Oh, Ambassadors Cup in Denmark. When is that? Like if people are considering going, then like I hope it's safe. At least the cases in Finland and I guess many other countries have been going up. Hence the virtual chef. Like it's so sad to see the like graph nowadays. It's like going like. Okay, so so we have a clear winner. Yes.
Yeah, we have a clear winner. All right.
So Stars game it is.
Yeah.
Go to real life tournament, get your natural COVID booster. Yeah, the how people call that super what was it like? I don't know, like that you get like some kind of like a because you have if you have like for example 2 or 3 vaccinations and you still get sick from it, you get like kind of like a super immunity or something. That's don't get sick intentionally. That's not good. Yeah, in case you get sick, then you get probably like from vaccination plus the actual virus, you might get like very good boosts.
Okay, yeah, and Miko, I have uploaded the game. You can join me now.
You can stay at your parents in Hamburg. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go.
Okay, I will put the game here. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a while. I haven't done this. Let's say doing this kind of streaming at home. Okay, I guess I can manage like this. Okay, yeah, everything's good. Okay, so I haven't seen this game at all. Yeah. As long as you have the newest version, I mean, you can also disable it if you want to, but yeah, you can see it.
Anyone know like what AI are they using there?
KGS AI. Miko is asking.
Yeah, KGS AI. What AI is that? They have their own AI. I mean, it's not that hard to probably do nowadays when you have like those.
Miko, I guess I freeze. I'm freezing again somehow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, what is it about? It's this. Yeah.
Okay.
But I had to like go to KGF for a while, so it's froze. But now it's good. Yes.
Okay.
So that AI thing is a kind of a spoiler, like what is going to happen. I don't know how I feel about that, but yeah, I of course I can hide it if I don't want it.
Yeah. Normally, if I want to actually top of the game and without AI interference, I just disable it.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
But
the
Miko,
tournament
please.
Is Pandanet.
Yeah, Pandanet Team Championship.
21, 22.
Yeah, 21, 22. Yeah.
And then we have not Ilya, but black player
So black
is die Dun 4.
Mm-hmm.
8 done. Done, yes.
Probably.
And then we have Stanislav Freilak. 1p.
Yep.
This is already second game that we have Stanislav Freilak 1p. Right?
What was the first? I don't remember.
Was it last
European
time?
Championship?
Or...
European Championship. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, European Championship. We talked about his game with Pavel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
A board! What is this? What is this game? How do you play this? Hello, Decros. Yeah, so this is Go. So yeah, let's go and see how do you play this game, or how they are going to play it.
We don't need to introduce the players, do we?
Well, Dayun Fu might be a little bit
Okay.
off ball for someone.
Oh, yeah.
So,
well,
I mean, Stanislav probably everyone knows because
mhm.
because of he becoming pro now. So, but who is Dayun Fu?
So Untitled Chapter is a Chinese amateur player living in France, and I think he still is. I guess, although not very active, one of the strongest Asian player living in Europe, and probably the strongest Chinese. I guess. I guess it's the strongest Chinese amateur player living in Europe, and we know that there's Yongsam and there's Songjin, and they are the Korean top players that basically is a problem to almost all the European top players, including ETF Pro. And I think Daijin Fu is probably comparable to them, although objectively, I personally believe the Koreans are stronger than him. But still, yeah, he's pretty tough.
Yeah, he's still that kind of player that Europe pros even lose all the time, right? So it's always good to see that somebody beat him. So
definitely. Yeah. And he's I think in the recent years not very active. Let's say in any tournament. I think back to the time when I was active in tournament, he was pretty active. So let's say he won almost all the tournament there in France, kind of. Yeah, that is what I have in my mind. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, that is about Dai. Okay. I guess now let's look into the game. I haven't seen the game. I have no idea what happened. Let's see. There can be some surprise.
Thanks for following. Yeah. So now Radio Yerevan also gets Stone Talk, so you don't have to Tenuki. Hello, Victor.
Oh, hi. All right. So slow opening. No longer slow. Okay, so black immediately take Hoshi. Yeah. Oh.
So peaceful.
What is this extension? This extension looks like there's some sort of setup with that Shimari.
Yeah, could be.
Yeah. Because I know Stanislav, he studied this kind of stuff.
It's exactly in the middle.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Okay.
I wonder if AI will say anything about this. Well, at least the KGS AI is not saying much.
Yeah. Normally, let's say if you ask me, if I make an extension, I will probably make this kind of extension. That is more like a standard.
Yeah.
This
so
one.
This is too far away from the black strength and your own strength.
Yes, but he has no intention. He has no intention to work with that 017 stone. So logically, he definitely has to have some intention to work with that Shimari. Yeah. So, but the thing is, we already see the setup. Then it's boring. So nobody will we're not gonna go into that kind of D6 stuff because that is likely his setup.
No B15. Well, that's also one way. Yeah.
P15 is possible. It's just people all know that, and so Stanislav probably has studied something by himself, and so he plays something people doesn't know, and that gains him some advantage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
And that goes
immediately.
for it.
I don't like it immediately. Yeah, that's the area is narrow. Yeah, we can well play on the wide area. That feels narrow.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't think it's a problem. It's just I don't like it. And okay, also wide fight immediately.
And
Okay.
now, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't do either. Yeah, let's say if I were black, I wouldn't fight immediately. As white, I also wouldn't fight immediately. But yeah, they both want to confront to each other immediately.
Yeah.
Okay.
Early game advantage because we all know much that matters in the European case. Yeah, yeah, it doesn't matter. But at least you get like a game that you probably have studied, kinda,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
something like that. So you're familiar with like what happens.
So yeah, this is actually a how should I say that? This is actually something I think even some of my students or some of my friends has actually asked me. They say, okay, so we say we have in total 8 EDF Pro, and many of them they just play Go as their job. They don't have another job,
Mm.
and we know that there are some yeah, let's say some actually, yeah, I guess you know who I'm talking about. I don't need to mention the name. They don't have a pro title, but
Yeah.
they actually play Go as their job, and they are just doing Go all the time.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wonder who.
Oh, okay, doesn't matter. So here it is. They have so much time to study the Go. What the hell they are doing at home, right? Yeah, what
Yeah.
they are studying.
Yeah.
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 I personally believe they should spend their time on something useful. For example, to study program. I would say
Mhm.
that is one thing useful. To do Sumigo, that is something useful.
Yeah.
And AI, you can actually put it as your assistant when you are doing like program studies. Yeah,
Mm.
so for example, I read the program and I read it through once and I have some understanding and then I check it out with AI and to see if my understanding is right and then if there's anything, okay, let's say my understanding here, I should do like this, but actually, yeah, Pro is doing that and it
Mm.
look like, yeah, most likely they are better than me, so most likely they are right. And what is AI's evaluation? Why is that? To me, that will be the useful part. And here I
Mm.
just give an example. I'm pretty sure there's more. Um, it looked like nowadays the tendency among the EDF Pro, when they have the time, they actually look into the early game variations and then to gain the early game advantage. That's
Mm.
what they are doing. I personally don't think that is efficient enough, but look like that is not what they are doing. Just to answer Dave here, because Dave said, uh,
Yeah.
we all know the yeah, yeah, how much that matters in European game. It doesn't matter much, but yeah. Otherwise, what do they do at home when they have time to study Go? I don't think they
Yeah.
have been thinking about this through yet. They just know, okay, AI is good. AI is the strongest. We should learn AI. But the thing
Mm.
is, what is the right way to learn
Yeah.
AI?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
at least seems to be plenty of Sumigo practice on Padokpap. Mm. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, well, I have also worked on quite a bit on Batu Pop, but it gave me repeated problems, and then after
Mm.
it kept
Right.
giving me the repeated problem, I'm no longer interested.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. But okay, yeah, let's see here. So let's continue. So black plate attachment. Okay.
Mm.
So he want to prevent white to this attachment is a bit strange. It looked
Yeah.
like he want to prevent white to get some sort of extension around. I don't know. I'm 18.
Mm.
I'm 17. Well, also take the normally this
Yeah.
attachment means I want to prevent your extension there, and
Yeah.
also I can take the corner, so I can attack you.
Yeah.
Here the thing is, does white want to get an extension around? I'm 17,
Yeah.
I'm 18.
Because you already have L16, so
Yeah, so this one I would say is a bit strange.
yeah. This feels like the
Yeah, just
move.
a little.
Well, this feels like a move that if you have seen like Austin Powers, that he goes. Uh, that with that like I don't know, that electric car or whatever, like he's like moving in that hallway like back and forth, try to try to turn around the vehicle, and it's like just hitting the walls. Like, yeah, just feels weird like that.
Mm, yeah. But if you say how bad it is, probably not that bad
Yeah.
because. But okay, white does have one option. White can honey and enter the corner right away. Oh
Mm.
no, with this shape he cannot. This shape he cannot. This shape black we wanna have a P17. Okay, then he can do that. I'm just not sure if that's good at all. He can do this.
Mm.
Yeah. So what? And he will want to honey here.
Mhm.
Why does he want to honey there? Yeah, he got everything that he wanted, but white shape is also solid.
Yeah.
And also white can enter the corner.
Corner.
Normally it
Yeah.
should have been you Novi here, white
Oh
decent, and then you can take over the corner.
yeah.
And
Baby
here he got the
Simple, thanks for
honey.
Hey guys, hey
subscribing.
guys.
Hey
Oh,
guys, hey
thanks.
guys. Gotta love the Finnish TOS or text to speech.
Like
TTS.
this. I think his advantage like this is he get the honey, so his top side, his on group has more eye shapes. But yeah, the payment is he lost the corner.
Mm.
Mm, I'm not a fan of that, but I think it's possible.
Mm.
Yeah, because yeah, let's say yeah, normally, especially in the early opening, you get something, you lose something. It's hard to say if it's good or not. So then I would say it's possible.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, let's jump out. And white follows. Hmm. In general, here I'm with white.
Mm.
What black is doing
Yeah.
is kind of strange. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And okay, so black action. Black action is
Mm.
what white wanted. And then black just threw it in. Okay, as white, I definitely do not complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here I can actually pretty comfortably live in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so as white, I definitely do not complain here. And black gets some outside stones here, but the outside is not very strong. Yeah, if we
Mm.
look at um, this gap, and
Yeah.
also this one single stone here, and so there's this kind of
Yeah.
peep
Yeah.
or climb.
Yeah.
All those
Feels
I
like
wouldn't be so comfortable as black here.
feels like missing one
Yeah,
more.
so yeah, so initially I thought here black aim to jump.
Yeah. 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 That's what I thought
To
too.
me, that's logical. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is
because
logical.
now
And
you're
then
the half
white
base.
corner,
Yeah.
yeah, and also white corner in total have only half an eye, so white is forced to jump, and then black intend to attack.
Yeah.
I still do not mind this white because how black we're gonna attack it is still not an easy topic. But at least here is clearly better than this one.
Mm.
Yeah, this one after that to me black is not in an easy position. Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, let's see. So here we're gonna just not his Moyo, so extend
Mm.
at bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
Chinese way is normally F3, and so get everything.
Aw.
What? No, there's the yeah. This is bluffing. This is just bluffing. Nothing. This is just bluffing. Uh, Let me see. Why does he bluff? Hmm? Why does he bluff? I mean, he knows this is bluffing. So why does he still do that? Because just to consider the opponent, he shouldn't bluff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, if you say, okay, I'm playing against a 2-dan, 3-dan player, and I
Mm.
bluff, in case you answer it wrong, I directly win, I might
Mm.
understand it. I still wouldn't do it, but I understand it. But he knows this is bluffing.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what he's up to? Okay, I
Yeah.
don't get it. Yeah, to me, this is very clearly bluffing.
Mm.
And why the push? Why the push? The shape also looks weird.
Yeah. It's like directly cuttable.
Hmm. Yeah, because here, then black just gets a shape point. So I think white want to create some cutting point before he goes back to the corner.
Yeah.
Possible? Possible? Yeah, that is why here, if I were black, I would not be.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, to me, Novi white still can hardly get out, and then white cannot do much. This one, I think white will gonna hunt here. Oh, I thought he was gonna hunt here. I played that. So I thought he was gonna create some cutting point and then go back to the corners of lead. That's not his intention. What is his intention? Oh, okay. He has the same intention. He just want to play a different order. Yeah.
Oh, you get some kind of like AI suggestions here.
Sorry. What is it? Yeah.
Should I turn these
Oh.
off? Or
Okay.
I don't know. KGS
I'm sorry.
getting
Let me
mad.
see. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. Okay. No. No. There's nothing. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It can show up at that moment, huh? Okay. I see. Okay. But no, there's nothing, right?
Still there is, but I guess
No.
I can turn myself them like, oh no, this is just changing the.
It still is. There is. Okay. I don't have
You
anything.
can change the points or percentage. I guess points are better.
Oh, because okay, yeah, it is showing on your board now. You're saying, huh?
Yeah, but I guess I can also turn it off somewhere. It's only for a few key points.
There is
Okay.
there
Okay.
is options and then disable AI or enable AI. On mine is enable AI.
Yeah. I can do that. Yes. Or
Yeah.
how do you feel, chat? Do you want them to be on like for a few key points, or we can always also enable it, right? Yes, off. Yes.
Yeah, you can enable or disable. And mine is basically almost always disable it because it's
Yeah.
like
I agree. Chat agrees also. Yes. So we can always enable it if we want to, but yeah, disable. Yes. We can
yeah,
check it
sure.
later. Yes. Because then,
Okay.
then what are we doing here if we just have the
Yeah.
AI there?
Yeah, here's the intention. What the intention here is pretty clear here. So he just want to make that cut work.
Yeah.
He want to make that cut work. But okay, I already see what the AI said on that move because earlier we have quite a long pause. But I will still show here. So basically, he's saying this one, and you need to fix this one and this cut it.
Yeah.
Okay, and what else can we come back to? There's actually nothing else black can do. Yeah, play AI is right. Black can only do this.
But
Yeah, there's nothing else you can possibly consider, or you may just surrender and then
yeah.
let white push through.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
it.
otherwise, this is the only way. Yeah, there's no other way forward.
Sure.
Yeah, black doesn't have any way to consider.
But then just white.
Black play here. I'm sorry, black play here. I need to read a bit. Black play here is a little bit complicated. So white, of course, connect, and black connect, and black didn't connect. Okay. Now black got her here. I see.
Oh. Oh yes, this kind of stuff. Okay. Interesting. So this is kind of like
Possible,
forcing something.
but yeah, he lost a liberty.
Yeah.
He lost a liberty, but I would say it's possible.
Yeah. This is kind of like forcing this variation, so he will get this one.
Yeah. Let me compare. Yeah, so here initially, yeah, let's say this one.
So
Okay,
now
yeah, this is actually
options.
the dumb part. This is the dumb part. I saw the screen and I saw the number here because when when I saw that one, I said, okay, other than this cut, to me, this is the only option, right? Actually, I need to admit, yeah, this is an option. This is an option. So here the thing is, if with AI way, what connect back, consider the right side cutting point black only Nobi. This is the only thing black can do. And in the game, black way, black can manage to actually Atari. And so basically, and then still go back. So everything's in. Yeah, that's what he wanted. Yeah, that's what he. Yeah, but I'm just showing this as a comparison to
Yeah.
So let's say the other variation. This will definitely not gonna happen. Yeah. So of course white run out and the black connect back.
Yeah.
Here the good part is let's say like this, the white is separated, and white outside group is also kind of heavy. I can see a down part though. The down part is in the future when white connect here, black kind of have to let the side go, or otherwise your center got cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the down part here. And if the side stones are dead, then black that S18 is even more stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so here, let's say black already know very well about this. So black basically put his tips on white outside 5 stones already. Yeah, so he's saying he can get a lot on the white outside 5 stones. When he spoke like this, we already know. Yeah, so this doesn't look very bright because white outside 5 stones is white turn now. And black right side shape is like that. So yeah, white has many different ways to actually make it good to him. So here, I think, yeah, this actually, in general, I do not support black. Oh, I play the collection. Yeah, what to do here? This is exactly the move I worry about. What to do here? I have no idea what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, they are dead. I mean,
He doesn't even have a ladder, huh? Because if he has ladder, he might consider to push. He doesn't even have ladder.
yeah.
Attach under doesn't make it any good. Attach under, you will still be separated. Attach under, that's what he did. Yeah, then honey from here, that's not what he did. You cut here and he connect. What to do? Yeah, that's my simple reading. I just do this. I know that this is already pretty bad to black, and black only Atari here and connect. Black has to live like this.
S12
I'm not
doesn't
a
work
fan of that.
because you gonna just capture them. So yeah, S12 doesn't work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clearly cannot do that.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yeah, that's why I tell honey from that direction. And this is something I just have a glance I see, and so it could it could be white has something even better than this. Yeah, so actually what honey here is better. Yeah, it is true. Because if you cut Atari, that's what happened. God. And if you cut from here, he connect. Yeah, so there's it is true that to do that is better. So black can only attack from this side.
Yeah.
But no, black
But
cannot attack from that side because he doesn't have a ladder.
That's not better. Yeah.
He doesn't have the ladder. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The ladder stuff. So what can he do when attack happens? Let everything die?
It doesn't even have that ladder. Like one
Yeah,
down.
he doesn't even have this ladder. So in this moment, it looks exaggerating, but he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what did he do here? He can only run. He didn't even run. What? Okay, I have no idea what he did. He didn't run. He didn't do either Atari. I have no idea. Okay, I will just check the game.
Does this work? What is this? This is trying to get more liberties, so at least you cannot like capture now.
Yeah, it is true white cannot capture. And white will likely connect back here.
Yeah.
And then this one, and so he said, I give you an eye, I at least save everything. That's what he
Now
wants.
corner is a lot.
Yeah, with this move, then white can easily leave. But yeah, so he at least keep outside as a question mark. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Okay, makes sense. But that's not what happened in the game. Black connect here. But when we say white cannot capture, I'm not sure white may. Then trade it. Because when that happens, then outside stone can die. Yeah, white already has a big income there.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. I believe that happens. So white just capture.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one and white just trade it. Yeah, like this.
Mhm.
Yeah, like this.
Wait, but and no, you cannot. There will be Geta. Right.
Okay, yeah, this move might be a confusing one. So white, black can net, white, black Atari, a letter in which he doesn't have.
Because he's baiting
Yeah,
to
but the
white
thing
go
is,
out.
if he net, and then white play here is Sunny. Yeah, and when this one happens, white
White
cannot
doesn't
go
want.
out anyway because there's this net.
Yeah.
That's one, but it didn't really completely answer the question because when white connect here, it's still Sunny.
Yeah, because now white can go out.
Yeah, white can still go on. You can't net anything. It's just then, in comparison to the earlier one, black can probably play a more efficient move somewhere. Maybe, I suppose, something like this.
Maybe.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, you can see this is not the move he has played. So Atari makes sense because of that only. Then from the one, he doesn't Atari from here, so he can net like this. And he faced to a similar dilemma, but now he has even more choices. Yeah, because he is basically close the ladder towards the other direction. I would Atari there.
Can't you escape that net? How?
How to escape? Oh, you
The
mean the
first one?
first one? No, no. How you plan to escape this net? You'll be laddered. I guess you're talking about this one, right? This one? I guess that's clear.
Atari.
Atari
But
what?
you are in Atari.
Yeah. No problem, no problem. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So so that's the thing. To me, Atari makes sense, but I would have Atari from here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, let's say this result in total, I would say white is very fun. Just look at S18. I said so. Black throw away a move there, and also black
Right.
lost quite a bit the right side potential.
Yeah.
I'm definitely with white here.
Yeah. Yeah. This being
Okay.
center is like.
Black take.
Well, that's one way to
I
take
can't
it.
take. I can't take. I can't do this. Black take. Black take. White is definitely happy, right?
Yeah. You could have at least played a kind of like an AI thing, but with the ladders, like kind of
So
like
we say
Ogema.
something like this.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, at least somewhere
That,
for the
yeah,
take. I say
yeah,
I'm pretty sure white is happy.
yeah.
And white take this one. God. Yeah, black is super strong, but we can see black is super strong, but there's no potential.
Yeah, yeah.
Black only have one corner, and black has very strong shape, and there's no potential. This game, I have no idea how to continue as
Yeah, the
black.
other
Maybe
corner is
AI
like
does.
that, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, AI probably knows how to continue from this game and how to show the center strength towards the other part.
yeah,
It's
perhaps.
very difficult to human to actually figure out how to continue from this position. Ah, I still have no
F16.
idea how to.
I like Telegraf's like fighting spirit. F16. Ah,
Yeah,
use my strength.
yeah. Yeah, that's a follow the principle. Yes. Yeah, yeah. I really have no idea. I did definitely disagree with black. To me, here, okay, this is actually the part. Okay, we normally say, yeah, actually, when I work for my student against the standing stuff. Okay, I hope Oscar doesn't mind here. I normally say standing stuff is one who is actually check out what works, and he read a lot into it and check out what works, and then it doesn't matter. We also check if it works, but we ask one more question: Is it good?
Is it good? Yes.
Yeah, we add that one more question, and that will, yeah, that will gonna give us an advantage against him. Look at this game. Die become Stanislav, and Stanislav become Oscar.
Right.
Yeah, because they really exactly the same thing, and they both know. Okay, like this, it works to black, and black kills white, and they did
Yeah.
it, and it's good for white.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay, let's see here how black proceeded. Yeah, this is challenging. This is definitely challenging. But black must play elsewhere now. Okay, like f3.
Mm.
Okay, black plays this one to keep white small, but white doesn't mind. He himself is small here. He
Black
need to maybe.
Black is pinchering the white group.
Ah, okay. I see. Ah, and he attached. Yeah, because here I'm saying logically white should just do this. So yeah, because here white is not leading on territory, and black is saying I keep you small, I win. That's not true because yeah, white doesn't need to actually get more more territory considered. He's leading the game. He has the enough points, so he need to make sure black wouldn't increase by a lot. Then he wins. So logically, it should be this one. As for the first logic, second logic is white is the one who played here first as a preparation for that Shimari, and he even added one more jump, which means come over to my corner. I'm not afraid. Then he should actually invite a black to come over there.
Yeah.
So that yeah, there are actually those two logic here. Yeah, like involved here, and that's why to me this attachment is strange. Not like locally strange, just as for everything has happened earlier, this move feels strange. Yeah, people have said something. I didn't pay attention. Did they say anything?
About the accept, wording there, like accept. Do you want €1,000,000?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I guess I accept.
Ah, okay, okay.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, let's see here. So white is threatening. I'm gonna get a lot of territory on top left corner. That's not the right language to speak when you are ahead on territory, but white is ahead here, and yeah, let's say locally this makes sense. Yeah. Mhm. I think the Stash knows that he's leading the game.
hmm.
Yeah, this move tell me he knows that he's leading the game. So as this one, he knows
Hmm.
he's leading the game.
Hmm.
In any case, the black plays stones on the left side. It doesn't feel right because you
Yeah.
play the stones on the left side, you wouldn't really increase a lot, and also you are kind of isolating your own center very strong shape. So
Yeah.
the center strong shape gradually becomes dummy.
Yeah.
I mean, it will never be completely dummy, but the value will gonna become lower and lower when you just keep playing a natural move which isolated. You should
Hmm.
actually play the natural move that actually make it like it's a part of my current plan. And black play on the left side basically prevent it to be part of the plan. So that direction wise is very weird.
Oh, S10 is cool, Tesutri. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that movie exists, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't even pay attention there. Oh, so actually, well, yeah, what I can only play one space jump there early. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, R8 is a little bit off then. Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then I would consider actually Tenuki because like the shape is anyway like black cannot fix it either.
Mm.
But I don't know, maybe one special jump is.
I mean, that let's say to play one space round jump there, it will be much easier for white to play this game.
Mm,
Otherwise, you let black to play a move there. Black has a lot of territory there. Then the board territory can easily be balanced.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure AI will gonna give you all different of choices, but to play on the right side from human perspective is a red.
Mm.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Now it's the overplay.
Cleo.
This move is a little bit like S18. What does he expect? I know this is overplay, but considering the opponent, this overplay, how can you possibly expect this kind of move to work?
Yeah, he has that kind of syndrome that like he's so strong that he usually like plays a lot weaker players and
Yeah.
yeah. So these are
But
those.
this just cannot possibly work because the opponent is not that bad. Yeah, once again, if he's playing against any like European Tuda, he plays this move. I understand it.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, like white pincer. How can you expect? He answer here, and then you can actually get this, and that's going to help you reduce a little bit more. The entire world knows that's your intention.
And now T12
Yeah.
becomes efficient just as Tash knew all along. Right.
Okay. And then he take corner. Okay, I have a hard time to understand because then that extent hurts. Basically, it makes J16, J18 a much smaller move.
Okay, L14, play Q4.
Huh?
Then okay, L14. Oh, that long ago.
Ah.
And play something there. Okay, yeah.
Mm.
Principle. Kind of makes E17 feel like already desperate for a mistake. Yeah,
Okay, Dave. Yeah, since Dave asked this question, I will help Dave a little bit here. I used to be like that myself. That when I play against, let's say somebody on paper that I supposed to be the better player, and in case if I just want to get, let's say, a relaxed win or a win without really costing me too much, I sometimes do like this. And the logic here is it's a little bit similar to Jonas. Yeah, I thought about my behavior at that time and also this move. Yeah, it's a little bit like Jonas. So yeah, it's the kind of like let's say I have a talk to my student like this. We are playing Go, but here I have to drive us to tennis if you know how tennis works. So in tennis, we say when you win the next point, you win the match, then you earn a match point. You win a match point there, and so sometimes, for example, this how you call it? This no, it's not called set. I forgot. So this game, I'm now leading by 40-0. 40-0, and then I get the match point. Then I get a 3 match point if it's 40-0, right? Yeah, then there's three match point, and if I win one of the following three, I win the entire match. All right, and Go shouldn't be that kind of game, but in a sense, Go is if details doesn't matter. If we say, well, Go is if I simplify the Go game as I kill something, I win. I kill something, I win. And the number one thing, I don't die anything, and then I kill something, I win. So I only need you to mess up once. And then in that case, I need to earn some match point on the board. And what is match point? For example, think about it later when we come to Bayomi, and think about what may happen on top left corner. So black, we're going to mess around all around there. For example, black may start from C17 to seek for a living group there. It shouldn't work, but when it comes down to time pressure, it may. So he is collecting, let's say, match point with that exchange. But what he lost is something in Go that he lost the value. But he is basically saying it doesn't matter because we wouldn't come down there. I will gonna defeat you with a match point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's basically the way. And I used to be that kind of player myself, and I'm pretty sure Doug has a lot of experience to let's say on this. And I basically whenever I read Jonas game, Jonas doing this all the time, every single moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is why Jonas likes the Moyo game because if he has a Moyo, you dare invade, I'm gonna kill you. Your Moyo, I will invade you. You say you killed me. Are you sure? I'm gonna activate that. Yeah, you bear me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, you can actually say, hey, then you're not trying to play Go. You're just playing the time. Once again, we are in Europe. Our time setting is like that. And also we know that finally we say, who is a strong player? Look at the tournament result, look at EGD, who has a better rating. So in other words, who wins? He speaks. Therefore, I personally recommend we do not blame those players who is using this kind of strategy because they didn't really do this intentionally. They rather conclude this from their game experience. And actually, to us, this is actually something we should think about and we should learn from this. Either you should consider to think towards this direction yourself when you are playing in tournament games, and at the very least, consider this as a factor when you are playing against them. And then look at this, you don't say, hey, he's intentionally playing bad. Don't say that. Yeah, and this is something you should actually watch out and think about it. When I'm low on time, something there can happen. Then at some point, there's something I should do, or I prevent myself to enter Bayami.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, time is because of our tournament time setting, time become a huge part in competition, and that is part of something we cannot possibly ignore. Yeah. Okay, Dave, since you asked this, this is my answer. So you know that in the future you may face this kind of stuff too. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I like the tennis match point thing here.
Yeah. Seriously, when you know, okay, for example, this is a pretty short time setting game, you earn match point values, which is ridiculous when you talk to professional players. What the hell are you doing making that exchange? You tell him, hey, I'm earning match point. What the hell? The professional player will gonna answer, what the hell? It is somehow useful here in Europe because professional players doesn't know. Under this kind of time setting, with this ability, match point matters. Because to them, clearly it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's continue here.
Yeah, very true, Abdallah. That's that managing time is also to be strong.
Yeah.
And tournament experience and stuff like that gets you stronger in tournaments. And then there's those like things other than Go related to tournaments. So yeah.
Yakago, that question, what is common time setting in Asian pro games? It differs. It differs. For example, Korea is the farthest. In Korean game, normally they have not a very long main time. I remember it's 40 seconds per Yumi. Yeah, that is actually something I remember. Let's say I was watching Baduk TV, and the game is like that. But that is mainly because the sponsor are normally the Korean TV, and so then you need to play the games on TV. And if you say, I play 3 hours game on TV and I take an hour to think, nobody will gonna watch. They will gonna all leave, right? Yeah. So that's why they set it fast. And so Korean are pretty good at relatively fast game. Yeah. And I think Japanese is the slowest. Let's say Miko knows. Anti's game is actually normally like a qualification C, qualification B. Normally it's a very early stage of the Japanese, those title games qualification. And so we may say that's not very strong. The players not there are not very strong, but those games 3 hours, 3 hours each, and then I think it's still the normal 1 minute by something like that. Yeah, so that is Japanese. I think China is somewhere in between. China is normally, if I remember, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, like that. Those are the Chinese League A stuffs. Yeah, so China is somewhere in between. But I don't think China is anywhere near Korea. Korea is just too fast. Yeah. Yeah. So that is the case there. You may say European players, they train like this. Potentially, if you are strong, you can play in Korea. Maybe.
I like Fisher, like Yerevan mentioned. Fisher feels like a very balanced way of playing, but that's not used in Asia at all, I think. So,
no, I've never heard about any Asian pro tournament they use Fisher. Never. Yeah. But it's basically the common way here nowadays in Europe, especially on the top competition.
Canadian PAM is the worst. Yes. No. That's
Mm.
like you suddenly realize that you have so many stones to play and you don't have time, so you have to like uh,
Mm.
play many like very good questionable moves.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
well,
But to be realistic, yeah, here once again, yeah, we are talking about European Go, and I would like to speak something. Hopefully, it can be helpful for European Go. Let's think about it. Our players are here in Europe, and most of the tournament, we are playing are here in Europe.
mm,
And then, in case if they are in international competition,
yeah,
is it closer to the Korean TV competition or is it closer to the Chinese or Japanese? As my best knowledge, it's closer to the Chinese, like 2 or 2.5 hours.
mm,
Yeah, then for our top players there, then when you say we play often those kind of 1 hour game, will that be helpful or will that hurt?
mm,
That's actually something yeah, let's say I have been thinking about for quite a while already.
yeah,
Yes, so actually our time setting here is actually not very helpful for our top players to actually achieve us. Plus, yeah, something in international competition.
mm,
Of course, we have some, let's say, those kind of big tournament that, yeah, with a pretty long time setting, but that's not the case in most. Yeah, if you imagine we are in a normal time, not under the pandemic.
mm, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, like this kind of pandemic game, 1 hour and then Canadian Bay, you know me? That's clearly
mm,
not anything helpful. And earlier we were talking about Jonas. Jonas actually get to enter the Grand Prix final by winning last year's Dutch Open. And the Dutch Open, the time setting. Yeah, after I tell you the Dutch Open time setting, then you know why. Yeah, Jonas won that tournament because Dutch Open, the time setting is 1 hour main time and then 20 second one time Japanese value.
mm.
That's all.
Yeah.
And that is actually why this kind of exchange. Okay, let's come back to the board. This kind of exchange is not bad at all to them.
Mm, mm, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just let's say I'm just thinking about 20 second one time bet. You mean how can this tournament be listed as EGF bonus B tournament?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
that is crazy
impossible.
fast, crazy fast.
This bet, you mean it doesn't qualify, but it's
Yeah,
EGF the bonus B tournament.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened. Mm. Okay, let's continue. Okay, but I guess I have explained about that exchange enough, and I mean it's a little bit sad, but okay, for our for the sake of us getting good result in tournament in the future, you might actually want to learn this kind of stuff and then learn the good part about it.
Mm,
Maybe occasionally you can consider to use it by yourself, but at least learn about the opponent doing this and don't just say okay he's stupid.
yeah.
And then also watch out, okay, when I'm done on time, the opponent will gonna activate something on that corner. That will gonna happen. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, let's continue. Mm.
Like 15-minute discussion, but yeah, that was good discussion. It's important factor in Go.
Yeah,
Time
but Dave,
management. So.
one of my important work here is to actually help our players to perform well in tournament because
Mm,
you say when I play online, I almost never lose. But whenever I go to real life, I'm pretty weak.
mm,
Then yeah, what's the point of online practicing? Actually, if you say I always win online, and whenever I go back to real life, I lose. There's only one conclusion: what the hell you are doing when you are doing those online games? You have done something. You only you yourself know very clearly, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, let's say when we say we want to be a strong player, we want to prove we have improved. How? It is in real life tournament. And so here I'm talking about the experience from real life tournament, and that E17 move tells. But I still want to criticize that move. It's mainly because you're playing against Stanislav. Until the opponent will not gonna fall to your that trap. Mm. Okay, okay, let's continue here. So what Honey is? So Black also knows that he's behind now.
mm,
I mean, yeah, because earlier Black played this push. This push is basically saying, not only I will leave in the corner, you don't have a base.
mm.
Yeah, you need to worry about your group. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm reading the last line there. Sorry.
Yeah. 1 hour main time. That well, for some people it's a long time. For some people it's short time.
Yeah, if you ask me, 1 hour is definitely not enough. To me, 1 hour is.
Yeah.
Auntie said 1 hour is a bliss. I wouldn't say 1 hour is bliss, but 1 hour is very fast. 1 hour, basically, you cannot really think too much. You just have to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Aha! And why not take action around here?
A little bit risky, but I mean, black went to that corner, so like it's.
But it's also true that first, black, that extension at C7 is an overextension,
Yeah.
which is very common when you play against Chinese. Chinese normally get one
A little
more
bit
line
more.
and
Yeah.
say,
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah. What can you
say,
do? Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, come,
Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, I get more again. Yeah,
Mm.
maybe Miko knows very well about this. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that C7 is an overextension. That's
Mm.
one. And second, black invades Kan which give white this kind of wall there. So
Mm.
it's also reasonable for white to punish.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that's
Okay.
also black's plan, kinda, with going there.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
I also I think black those push to try to consider he's behind and like this situation will become messy.
Yeah.
I guess on this part I agree with black. Consider the situation.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it has to come to something messy and then what did black jump out? Yeah, black jump out and say, maybe I die, but you also die. Yeah, he has to do like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, this can be complicated. Yes. But white can double honey now. If I were white, I double honey now. I give a bit territory at bottom to get myself strong. I don't think so.
I
White,
die,
I don't think
you
it's a
die,
big deal.
everybody die.
Yeah.
Die, die, die.
White did exactly double honey, yes. And this moment is very annoying. I feel like black has to take. Black has to
Yeah.
take.
Gives a little bit easier time for white outside. Yeah.
And white dare do the attack. I was debating if white dare do the attack because black shape is very strong. You can. I was wondering if white dare do it. White did.
Not backing off.
Okay, then to me, black has no choice. Black has to face do this. So black has to Atari. Yes, black has no choice. Okay, black is making it even more complicated. Yeah, white can afford to go back. But here, black score a little bit. My God. Yeah, this move is speaking very clearly. It's loud and clear.
Yeah.
God. Oh, this move is okay.
Boy.
Yeah, but this move basically told us also very clearly how much black feels the urgency of the board situation.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you up to? I don't know what black is exactly up to here. To make it even more messy? Yeah. To make it even more messy. And then jump here. To make it even more messy.
Oh,
Black is basically
the sad fact is that now black can use the strength there. Kinda.
there's one problem. Black is basically saying neither of your group is alive.
Yeah.
There's a call at the bottom and I win it. Here, both sentence rely on the last sentence. That call I win it already. But your center is that kind of jump. Are you sure you win it? Yeah, that's a huge question mark. If I were one, I would directly cut. Yeah, and I will directly play this call because black that center group is pretty thin. Hmm. Okay, look like white didn't do that. White turn here. White turn here. I guess black has no choice but to attack the bottom first. Because yeah, the bottom corner group is bigger. But black still run? Okay, I thought black has to do this. And then it come to I die, you die situation. If white accepted that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But black run this one, I still black run is what white wanted.
Possibility could cut with f67.
Yeah, let's maybe come back a little bit here. Initially, that's why here black those exchange is not anything I have expected. I actually expect black directly do something like this, and directly just concentrate on that thing there. Because when he runs out like this, you can see his left side group is also not very small. Initially, if it dies, it's kind of small.
Yeah.
When before black plays this on the following stage, and after all those, his group also become kind of big, and then it may not necessarily be enough when it comes to I die you die situation. Yeah. But still, black run this one still surprised me because he run this one and white still in. It kind of guarantees black will lose a call at K2. Because black that group is still in. You leave, you can only leave small. And that actually give the white the necessary core threat. And also after this attackment, white group is already fine. I'm not sure what black is exactly planning for. Yeah, he has to do this. He has to do this, but white wouldn't fall to that. White is not that bad. Yeah, white has to counter here. What black is up to?
Trying to
To me, black.
survive with everything and kill everything at the same time.
To me, black is cornered. Yeah, I mean, locally after white vet, this shape he cannot possibly handle it. Yeah, so here, that is why I'm very surprised by this jump because here he cannot just not be because then white is all fine. When white is not all fine, he is not fine. He need to make that group live, and then he leave that group small with white threat to kill him, and then white will gonna trigger the K2 call. So that's impossible. That is why he has to do this. But I know I've seen I checked this already, and when white bet, I can't see how black did.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Dave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see it. Okay, Atari connect what he's up to. Connect this one, white cut. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So when white pulls through, the big group is already fine, and now he's gambling. He's gambling on. Let's have a race between white center and black left. I guess this game will be done very soon.
Yeah. This way, he's already like that. And
what is that? What is this block?
What?
Call? He want to call it? He want to call it. He's basically he's trying to find a match point. So just make somewhere complicated, and hopefully the opponent will gonna mess up somewhere because he has no way to win the game anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't find a way to win the game anymore. You can see. Okay, so here he's saying, "See, I'm so smart. I have actually undermined a match point there." It shows now. Is that a code threat?
No, but Kitten, this is a review from PandaNet. Team Championship happened earlier.
I thought if there's a code threat, if I were white, I directly ignore it. White still answered. I see. White answered because white can actually let it be. Okay, we go back to the old situation as white center fighting against the black left.
Right.
What?
He wants to live without.
What? is this? This is impossible. I mean, I can see his intention, but
Yeah.
once again, even he knows this is impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, the opponent is not a kid. Yeah, he's expecting White to go back here, and then he
Yeah.
gets the tiger, and
Yeah.
then he can somehow live.
Yeah.
Opponent is not a kid.
And not even live. Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying pretty hard to actually make some story happen. But you know, here the picture has never been away from black left side group is not alive, and he need to have a liberty race with somewhere. And as my observation, against anywhere he lose
Yeah.
the race.
Yeah.
Yeah, now he separate white another group on the top side, he will still lose the race. It doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, now we just need to see the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying
Is
very
that
hard. So he say, I make a call there. He's trying very hard. Up here. He's trying to prove you have limited liberties. Oh. Yeah, white is not playing. Okay. What? Wait. What?
Connect that one. No? Connect that.
Ah. Then why do you play? You should just resign. Connect this one doesn't do anything. No matter calls me and he resigns.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is a very one-sided game. It's kind of like the first variation. The first variant doesn't necessarily decide the game, but that means black entered a pretty difficult game as one. And then after that, it's just difficult, but after that, black, this direction is clearly not right.
Yeah, so F3 would be better.
Black needs to actually, yeah, let's say already earlier, when you take, you need to actually use your that center strong shape to have a moyo and then to have a second battle. So to increase the value of your this center strong shape.
Yeah.
And in the game, what black did is to decrease the value of his center, make his center kind of useless, and then he doesn't have enough, and then black just basically goes more and more crazy, as we can see. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, so, but okay, initially, this corner variation is kind of decisive because that actually decides, let's say, the tendency of the game. Yeah, the first one. And okay, once again, yeah, actually, this just tells us once again, yeah, let's come back to that moment. Black connect here. I read it. Yeah, there will be a liberty race. I will win. I kill you, you die. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, and white also read it. Yes, I just play in that way. I die. You kill me. Okay, but here the question is, will white ask that question? I die. Is that good? Many people just directly defines I die. No, something else. But here the thing is, I die. It's good. And so white did it, and white earned the advantage. And this is a very important.
Yep.
Okay, actually, yeah. Here we go back earlier. We were talking about match point. This might be one of them too. Actually, now I think about it.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Yeah, because this move doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
He just want to say here, okay, I try it out. In case you mess up, you die here. I don't need to play the following. I directly win.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get a either win. Yeah, so this is also that kind of match point logic.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know this is not a smart one. Once again, okay, if I'm gonna talk about just one last sentence on that topic, you want to trigger the match point in which it is somewhat complicated, but you know it shouldn't work or it doesn't work. You can already see that. Normally it is complicated, but unlikely it works. You trigger that when the opponent is on shortage of time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, yeah, the black. This one is still just way too early. It's still not right. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, that actually is everything I guess I should tell about this game. Then. Yeah, this game is kind of one way straightforward, right? I don't think Black was ever leading the game.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
how do we do the break? Do you like start cooking and then we decide what to play? I mean, what to review
I
next? Or...
actually believe I don't need to eat. I
Okay.
still
Okay.
can. I can still feel the mana.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mana is
Yeah.
very good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to eat something fast and healthy and filling, see Google mana drink, or now we're trying to test out the shake also, which is similar. Those kind of like drinks that is like a complete meal. So
Miko, yeah, let's say, here, what do you have just spoken?
hashtag
If we are
sponsored.
Asian. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. In many of those Asian streamers, they say, okay, how much mana has paid you, Miko?
Yeah, not the sponsored stream, but like I hope so. Like, yeah, Mana, if you're listening, do you want to be sponsored? But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, we have been using those drinks as a complete meal kind of things for a while now. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're great. But yeah, so you don't need to eat. So then we just
I don't, yeah.
then we just
Wow.
have
Yeah.
a shorter break. But then before that, we probably should decide which game we are going to talk about next.
Yeah. Right. Do I need to post those link again?
Yeah, that would be good. Yes.
Okay. All right. And I guess, okay, I will still post the both.
Yeah. So A and B.
Yeah.
From Team Championship,
Yep.
Internet Team Championship. Yeah, 21, 22. The one, the same. This one.
Yep.
So yeah, those. And if you see any games that you want to us to talk about, just tell us, and we are probably going to at least vote on it. Or if we don't have that many options, we just talk about it.
Yeah. And I guess we can still put the earliest three options on. And yeah, mainly we want to know if you have any other different suggestions. Like, do we want to add a Cornell? Do we still have some Cornell fans here? I'm
Any
not
Cornell
sure.
fans? Is
I'm not
Cornell
sure.
passé? I don't know.
Yeah. Or is there any, let's say, any Dinashan student?
Oh, they
I'm not
put
sure.
full name of Cornell there this time. George Cornell Puzo.
Ah, okay. I didn't even pay attention. Yeah.
So yeah, chat. Do you
Yeah.
have any opinions about the next game?
Mm-hmm.
So we had the last time we had Lilia Artem, I guess, was one. Then we had
Ali,
Matthias
Pablo, Pablo.
Jonas and Ali
Yeah.
Pavel. Yes.
Yeah, we have those three. We will put those three back again. But anything else, like if I may recommend, maybe you want to add a Cornel Dushan, or maybe you want to add Alexander Dinasheim with Andrew Kravitz.
Yeah. And Abdallah, thanks for following. So yeah, at least three options. Do you have any other ones, or do we just vote and go for a break? That is quiet, so I
Yeah,
take it
actually,
as
you're very
yes.
quiet. Yeah. At least I want to hear your opinion before we go to the vote. Yeah, because if you are inactive, I just suppose later the turnout will be low again.
Do you like that mana drink? Seems a bit interesting. Yes, I like it. Yes, it's
Um,
very. I mean, it doesn't like you don't drink it for taste. I would say, like there are some other tastes also like strawberry or whatever, but like you don't want to like take those. Just take the original one, and you can if you want something that it would taste. Just mix it to, for example, ice cream, or I don't know, if you really want to. But like, as me and Jeff are using it, it's just that they mix it to water and drink it.
Yeah.
It's just mainly for having some meal that is always there in your closet, that in case you don't have any other food, then you just have to eat now. Like I'm programmer, and I'm working from home. Sometimes I don't have like meals, and then I realize that I'm already hungry. So then I just have to prepare something now. So that mana drink is just, I put 3 spoons and a little bit water, and then just drink and then continue programming. So that's
Yeah.
like your food is done. Then you're just you can, for example, Chef now can just stream 2 to 3 hours, and yeah. So yeah, I forget sometimes to get something from the store, or
Yeah.
to have like some like if you're already hungry and you are like what am I going to eat, even if you have like some food in the fridge, you probably have to like prepare it for a while, and so like it's just so much easier to just take the mana and drink it and be done with it. And
Yeah,
there
it's
are also
efficient.
yeah, and there are other options also, like Jake. We are probably going to test out that next that is a similar product. So yeah,
Yeah.
and very useful now when like we started using this before Corona, but now when it's Corona, you don't have to go to store. When you just order this big bag of mana at home, and then you can have food for like a month or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's handy. You don't have to go to store get Corona. Useful to get food in those situations, yeah, but that also takes some time to come. Like if you're already hungry and using Bolt, the food comes in half an hour or 1 hour between that time, and like, and it's usually also not so healthy, because you have like options as like pizzerias and burgers or whatever. So and also Bolt costs very much. Mana is like less than €2 per meal. So
Yeah.
that's also cheaper than whatever you have in your fridge or in the restaurant. So yeah, hashtag sponsored, not really, but yeah, sounds like one. And yeah, it is supposed to be like quite healthy, because they even like when you go to manadrink.com or whatever is the website, they like market it as a like healthy drink, like that, as an option to have like something healthy to drink or like eat. But health is not my concern, so I'm not drinking it for that. But it's good that it's also healthy. At least it's
Yeah, it
supposed to
is.
be. Yeah,
Yeah.
you basically get like everything from that. So
Mm.
yeah, but of
I
course,
guess it.
yeah, of course, like if you are interested, test it a little bit and like see if it's suitable for you.
Yeah, yeah.
How is your poop afterwards and stuff like that.
Mhm.
If it's not good, then I don't.
I
How filling
wouldn't
is?
recommend. Uh,
Yeah. You
ah.
wouldn't recommend what? Yes. Please
Oh, okay,
continue.
I'm saying I wouldn't really recommend you. For example, you say I have the mana, and
Mhm.
then I have it on breakfast, I have it on lunch, and I have it for dinner a whole day. I wouldn't recommend that. But yeah,
But
for
it is possible. Like uh, they say that like when you gradually slowly go to that you have like full meals, like for whole day. That is possible, but I wouldn't also recommend that. It's way too uh like just liquids as a food.
yeah.
So no, but yeah. So how would you describe how filling it is? Because like your stomach is
Ah,
probably bigger than mine. So
uh, no, no, I'm not sure. Miko, no, I'm seriously not sure. No, no, I eat
okay,
limited. Yeah.
okay, yeah. But how filling it
Uh,
is?
I would let's say after I have normally yeah you said you have a 3 spoon. I follow the instruction on that. I follow its own instruction. It
Yeah,
recommended me 2 spoon, and
yeah,
then I pour
yeah.
in the
It's
water.
2 to 4. So like Yeah, mine has been usually 3, but like if I'm not that
Oh,
hungry, I can put 2. And
I normally just put two and then I pour the water and I drink it. And
Mhm.
it's normally this full cup like this.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not sure if yeah, this full cup
yeah.
like this, and at least after that 3 hours I don't feel anything.
Mm.
Yeah, something like 3 hours I don't feel anything. Today I'm yeah, earlier I asked you, I'm not sure. It's mainly because this is around the time I normally have my second meal, and basically I'm gonna have the mana for my entire meal. That I'm not sure
Mm.
about, but yeah, now it look like still I don't feel
Yeah,
anything.
but yeah, it has some fibers and stuff like that. So like it is filling you slowly, like not like burgers that it just fills you like very full for a while and then like you crash. So it is like a little bit healthier option. So it feels you like slower and you don't get those spikes.
Mm. Yeah.
Yeah, but pot ramen. Yeah, well, I'm using also like quick like noodles, uh, but yeah, that's not so healthy either. Like as an option, like that was and still is sometimes my option when I'm hungry and I don't have anything. For example, now I don't have mana anymore. I have to order that one or Jake. So. Uh, yeah, now it might be that if I don't have anything, I have like those emergency noodles in my closet, and I can prepare them fast. But
Mm.
those are not so healthy. So
Right.
yeah, it's just pasta, and if you don't add anything there, it's just pasta and water. So, yeah,
But okay, we should vote.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then we can have a short bathroom break and then we continue. But let's vote for now. I would recommend we have the three options, and I will just add the two options more. That is, yeah, earlier I have mentioned about the two Andre Kravis with Alexander Dinashpai and Dusan Medici with Cornell. Let's have five.
Mm, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, then
So
yeah,
those are
we
the
can.
options. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we have
Uh,
yeah, five options.
Paul and Paul. Next game to review, and we had Ali Ilya Ali. No,
And
Pal
Ilya
Ali.
is with Artem.
Pal Ali was one.
Paul Ali, yes.
Then we had Ilya Artem,
Yep.
and then I forgot.
And then we have the Dinashpai, Andre.
In Erstein, welcome everyone. Ali, no, Dinestein,
Andre.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. And then finally is
Ternam, yeah, hello. Thanks for
hello.
reading.
Yeah.
Then finally,
Yeah.
so
Finally is Dusan Cornell.
Dushan Cornell. I was just
Yep.
typing the options, and poll starts now. So you're it's just in
Okay.
time to vote
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
the
Just
next
in
game.
time to vote. Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone, we are voting for the next game to review. We are Fridays here talking about European games, sometimes something else, but yeah, commenting on them with Jeff, and
Mm.
we are just having the first stream of the year. We had a break a little bit longer than usually we have our Christmas because we renovated here my kitchen, and yeah, that took time. So yeah, but yeah, just in time to vote. So vote for the next game. We have
Please vote.
some options there from
Yeah.
Pandanet Team Championships. We just reviewed this game, Dayun Fu Stars, and now we have some other game.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome everyone from Ternamnia's
Yeah.
stream. Let's give you a shout out. Yeah, check out Ternamnia. He's good streamer, and we have
Yeah.
known him for some time now.
Mhm.
Mm, if you aren't doing one cheat meal a week, you aren't living. You still talk about food, how like ordering food. Well, I sometimes order, of course, from Bolt. Like for
Yeah.
example, weekends. But yeah, now has been for a while that I haven't. Hi, Chenga.
Guys, please vote.
Yes, vote.
Uh,
We have like less than half away of time, so like a little bit more than 1 minute, I
okay.
guess.
I guess you missed one game, but okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, because we are already involved.
Oh yeah. Well, I have those 4.
Yeah, those 4 are good, I guess. I just suppose it's good. I haven't checked any of those games. I just
What
suppose
what was the one game that I missed?
I think it's the Jonas with Matthias. Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah, the only one from B. Yeah, but okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess those 4 games there will be something people will be interested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay, Seiko. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
you have to eat as a co-player. I mean,
Yeah.
that is a good meal also for tournaments, because if you
Yeah.
go to tournaments and you have like a like pizza, for example, you are way too like full after that, and you're tired when you go to the third game or second game, when depending on when's the lunch break, usually probably the second game. So yeah, that gives you like way too high spike to your like blood sugar levels. So if you have mana, you can just uh, mix that one and drink it, and then you have some time to relax between the rounds. And yeah, Ilya Artem won, so yeah, we're going to talk about
Okay.
that. But yeah,
Already.
mana is
Okay.
also good tournament drink. So yes, if you don't have like options to, for example, eat, just buy.
Okay. So people doesn't want to vote. This time the turnout is extremely low.
Yeah. Well,
People
at
doesn't
least
want to vote.
yeah, at least we got winner. So yeah.
Okay.
So Ilya Artem is the next one, but we go to the break, or do we put it?
Let's set things up first, and
Yeah.
then we go to the picks.
Yeah. Let's set up. So
I'm not downloading. I'm
tournament
downloading
is
the game.
still the same, and then we have some colors for the players.
Yeah. Wait. I'm there soon.
And yeah, I didn't finish the last year compilation video yet, because we just finished the kitchen renovation this week, so I didn't have time to finish it. I really tried yesterday, but then it gave up because it wasn't finished, and I don't want to finish it like too quickly to have it like like rushed video or anything. So
yeah, but yeah, Miko, you're already in, and we can start.
Yeah, so players are Ilya.
Yeah, Ilya's black.
4B.
Yep.
And white is Artem how you write the name again? It's been a while that I can copy it from that.
SKYI at the end. SKYI. Sky.
Sky. Okay.
Yeah.
And rank, of course. National.
Yeah.
Okay. And now we go to break. I will. Well, chat. Do you want to see 2019 or 2020? We can see 2019 because like we have seen the 2020 so many times already last year. So maybe we'll show the shorter one. So this is only how many minutes? I don't know, but at least I have time to go to the toilet. So let's go to break and see you in a bit.
Right.
You cannot get to see it anywhere but here in this channel. Watching machine means a white cloth turns to black cloth. I will read it. It works. Is it good?
Some reading required and then judgment and basic stuff.
This one Yeah, so Blackpink's so logical. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, what's let's say the main.
You have to be clear with your mind when you play the game.
This is basically Jeff as a cook. I am so hungry. This cut is a very delicious meal your mother has cooked for you.
When you see candy, you're not going right away and take it and eat it.
You wouldn't get any carrots yourself. The carrots just run out.
And which way you have your banana? No, that's wrong. Wrong way.
That's wrong.
Okay. Opposite of
Oh, okay. So I clicked the stone there, which means he didn't. What? 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 What?
What?
What? What?
This will be that kind of game. I have a dream.
Yeah. Yeah.
One day I will kill Panuki.
Brexit is Brexit. You are not telling the truth, Prime Minister. Okay. We're gonna leave the European Union. Then we can take back control. Awesome. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it.
Go.
Yes.
Go. Yes.
I can't see he wins the call.
He wins the goal. Yay!
What?
Yeah, looks like goal.
Yeah.
You have to be the one who asks the questions that the strong people don't dare to ask.
Is Jeff just a human? Yes. I don't want to die. I'm just the same as every one of you. Okay? Yeah. Imagine I'm the one who is more powerful.
Finally we end.
Finally this game is over. I suffered heavily. Or just watch Hikaru no Go.
And yeah, we're back. That's just the 2019 version. Thanks, Pakitten. You can find that one and also 2020 compilation from YouTube channel. There is the link. But yeah, let's go to the game Bannernet Team Championship 2021-22 versus Ilya and Artem.
Okay.
So yes.
I'm kind of glad people select this game because I don't need to introduce them.
Yes, we probably know the players very well. So
yeah.
Yeah. So Ilya and Artem.
Okay, let's directly come to the game.
Always despair in every tournament.
Yeah. I'm not sure how this will gonna last. Maybe another 10 years.
Yeah, probably.
hopefully less, because if they are still standing on the top for another 10 years, it means we don't have the younger generation rising up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, nothing special. And they want to play a Joseki here.
It's very
I mean, I'm not sure if you notice, White has prepared about this opening well, as he has put a stone at c6 in advance before this.
Yeah.
That actually means when this happens, well, even if you pincer here and you may potentially swallow that stone is not so big, and Black has invested this much.
Yeah. But it was also Black who did this, so like he could have played anything else, right?
Yes, that is what I thought about why Black played exactly this variation that White is waiting for.
Yeah.
Yeah, so here let's say I question Black choice in this case because White has played c6. It looked like you can see. Artem has prepared for his opening. I'm not sure specifically against Ilya. It could be this is his White opening. That before he pincer, he first plays c6. So c6, then pincer, and then make Black this kind of fight. Not interesting at all. Yeah, And that's why I'm slightly surprised when black press here. I know that nowadays this kind of press is a normal move, but when there's c6 and you still do it, is questionable. I mean, once again, AI-wise, I don't think there's any problem. But from human perspective, black play like this, it can easily come to a point in which black doesn't have enough territory and black must figure something out. Just like last time that Dajun game. Black has strong shape, but he doesn't have enough territory. Yeah. And that kind of game can be difficult to handle. Yeah. So here, I don't quite understand black. Probably Ilya believe, okay, this one is still fine. And let's say, according to AI, so I just play it. So what? I'm not sure if he has considered about if it is easy to play after. You know, the last time we already have talked. Last game we have already talked quite a little bit about how should people study Go with AI. And remember, it is important we don't just look into AI now. It is important. AI can do it. Can we do it? Yeah, you have to take that into account, and that is often. I can tell that when I was in Malta with Auntie, sometimes we discuss about Go. We often prefer AI second or third choice, and the first choice we say forget it. We just directly say forget it. It's not doable. To us, we cannot do it, so we prefer the second or third choice.
Yeah, second and third are usually also like, imagine if you play like against AI and AI is forced to always play second or third option, you will still lose. So they're not that bad.
Let's say I would say if I come back to this topic again. I probably should. If your every single move you play inside AI's top 5 choice, you are one of the best players in the world for sure. Okay, wide extent. So basically, why to say your pincer is boring? I don't care.
Okay.
No, I definitely do not like this one. This one basically give white a very good reason now to play C10. A very good reason not to play B10. So I definitely don't like this one. Okay, he didn't do it. If I were white, I will immediately play B10.
I guess there's no hurry. If black still uses one move there, it's just one more move.
It's not in any hurry, but it's just B10 is very annoying. The moment when black say, "Hey, I have territory," and I'm saying small. Look like they have, let's say, especially Artem has prepared quite a lot about opening. A little bit like Stanislav, so he has studied quite a lot about opening. So he basically has memorized those kind of specific shape, and in those kind of specific shape, how I should actually continue, and also probably, let's say, in the way that suit him. You can see here, he play in this way, the game is quickly simplified.
And very good against Ilya.
And so Black Peep, what he's up to? Okay, I don't understand, so I just connect. Nope. Okay. I don't think what the answer is anything bad, so I just answer,
Is M4 kind of like a match point-ish move for black?
Not really. He's just getting that Nobi to be sent, because here the thing is, if Black Nobi, and now you come to push, but wouldn't connect.
Right.
So he's just confirming that that Nobi will be his sender, because like this, white really cannot.
Right. Okay.
White has to answer here, so he's just confirming. This one has nothing to do with that match point.
Okay. So it wasn't that testing.
No. So he's getting a stronger shape, and so he can attack. I just thought he did get a stronger shape. He says he can attack. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, and white will definitely gonna get this cornerstone. You want to do this? Oh god, okay. I mean I clicked there. I clicked there.
Yeah. This is exactly his move.
Oh really? I still don't believe him. Yeah. To me, white is very fun. And like this, actually black lost a lot of territory.
But it is a little bit tight. I guess black likes this.
Yeah, actually, yeah. This move, I'm not sure. I was considering first to take territory.
Mm.
And in case if black say fine, I just seal in, then I just live inside it.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a lot of territory. Of course, black outside is strong, but if you look at this center, black, the size of black is not anything enormous. So it doesn't, it doesn't really make white worry at all. So if I were white, I'm considering to Kema here, and I still think black has to do this because I really cannot see black say, I do like this and you are not alive. Then white clearly gain.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, if I were white, I would do this. I'm a little bit surprised to see this peep. And then like this, white basically, okay, white locally has, it's difficult. It's between half eye and one eye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, white locally has between half eye and one eye here. But either half eye or one eye, white will be chased. Yeah, but it's true that white doesn't need to worry too much about it.
Yeah.
Black play came. I don't understand. So if I tiger, here I'm clicking on this is not what he played. Yeah, I will do this because here he cannot go forward because of the honey. Yeah, so Kema doesn't look right. Normally here the shape is Cosme or Kema. Yeah, they are the normal shape here. So this Kema doesn't look right. Okay, white didn't tiger. Let me see what white did.
Oh yeah, half between half eye and one eye. You probably meant half and zero.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, it's
Right,
between the zero and half. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's not towards having one eye because like
Yeah,
how do you say this is one eye? You have to do something there. Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's mainly because in the center there's a cutting point there, and so black need to concern about he himself there.
Yeah.
So it's either white has zero eye or half eye.
Yeah. So we were just testing if chat is awake. Good Telegram.
Okay.
You're awake. And thanks for following Tibor.
Thanks. Okay, white came here. White is actually speaking as he is not happy about my tiger. He wants to reserve the push and cut.
Right.
Yeah, and he doesn't believe his group can potentially be in any kind of trouble. So he doesn't even want to make eye here. That's how he spoke by playing the game.
Yeah.
So white is very confident here. Yeah. But it's also kind of true that, let's say white, even though white doesn't have eye, how can black chase this?
Yeah. White is going to run to the center and he has so much space and only one problem. That's it. That is the problem of having only one problem for black. Like it's
so white is this is how Artem play go. He basically makes sure his board is strong everywhere else, and then he can handle this one thing. Yeah. It is a difficult game to black, I must say, but it's mainly because of black choice on the left side. Black choice on the left side is to me not right. Okay.
It's not right.
Yeah. So here he's. I'm not sure Ilya. This way to play this Ilya is not the Ilya I'm very for. It's what the Ilya I'm familiar with. This Ilya, I'm not sure if Miko can feel it. He's very impatient.
Yeah, this is like This is the Ilya that he's just playing around from his like he's not concentrating probably enough, so he's not like
Yeah.
pushing this Ilya away, because this Ilya is the like probably the Ilya that he learned Go, and like now he has to like kind of like push it away to be stronger.
Mm.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So yeah, this is the like yeah, that kind of Ilya.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah, this Ilya remind me a little bit about the Ilya we have seen last year in the
Yeah.
Russian Championship.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very straightforward and very impatient, but the Ilya I know is better than this. Yeah, because we know that actually it is true that white is not in trouble, and if white is not in trouble, black gather those stones in the center forward. And I'm not seeing black is asking himself those questions, because I can't see black has an answer to that. Yeah. Although white actually ran away. Oh God. Okay. Okay, what to do? What white is up to here?
Get some birch, I guess.
I can't see white Nobby. I don't think white Nobby is a possibility. So white must push at host 10. Push at host 10. Okay. Okay. Now he Nobby. Okay, so white is actually have a very clear policy. Those first two can die, and I sacrifice those 4 to give my group a better life. So to get 14 votes. White has a very clear policy.
Yeah.
But you know why the dare do this is mainly because black at that territory, you have enough territory. I still don't think black has enough territory. That's how white dare take this policy. And who give white enough territory? Black choice on the left. Yeah, mainly top left. And this card automatically fixes this area's problem. It's very annoying. You may say it's not, but the thing here is, so number one, earlier we talked about the half eye.
Yeah.
That's number one factor. Number two, you really think this 2-space extension will just stand as it is? You know, those are the questions White has asked. So this one may not technically be Senate, but this one values quite a bit. Yeah. And the black basically ignore both. But this one feels wrong. Because to me here, black cannot possibly ignore completely about that 2-space extension. I thought black can at the most do this, maybe to be reasonable this, shape-wise. Yeah, to me that is sorry.
I'm asking the questions that chat wants to ask anyway. So like, yes, someone was wondering the same thing that I asked. Ilya probably wanted N12 and pulled back to moderate himself.
It doesn't make it better, because here then anytime when this happens, what to do? You can't ignore the fact that you have a 2-space down there, and the white already have 3 stones in a row there waiting for you. So this is a problem. Yeah, of course, white may not necessarily trigger the now, but that basically means you say I play jump is fast, but you have something behind. Then is it fast or is it slow? Yeah. To me here, black should do something like this, and one move fix it, and I don't need to think about this. Yeah, things behind me anymore. Yeah. So this one to me is not fast, and this is earlier, just like the last game when we were talking about Daedrin Fu there. You play against the 3-dan, 4-dan, you play like this, I may understand you. You say, I did this, so what? But the thing is, your opponent is not 3-dan, 4-dan. They know eventually, you should know eventually you do like this, you will be punished. And that is why I don't understand why he still did it.
It's very hard to considering pulling back more than once when you're self-controlling. Well, but my theory is that black is not self-controlling in this game.
Yeah, he's
Much.
not.
Yeah.
If Ilya wants to, he definitely can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
If he doesn't have this kind of ability, he cannot possibly win European Championships that many times. He probably cannot even win it once. Yeah. Oh, that's why I played. Yeah, that's by the Sunday. Yeah, and then white attack here to get this Sunday move first. Yes. Well, that's also Sunday. Yeah, and he still have that half white. No, it's not half white. Now white does have 1-9.
Yeah.
Because of the red side status. Yeah, so is black attacking this group? I mean, the white is basically already alive. I will show something stupid. So here, okay, let's first confirm this one. Let's first confirm this eye. And then I just do this one. I just do this one. I just block here. This attack is already over.
Well, you can still play N10, right?
No, I'm gonna ladder the two. You have to connect.
Okay, yeah,
No?
sure, of course.
Maybe technically you can argue black is crazy enough to do this.
Yeah, of course.
And I mean, so you can see here. When that area white has 1 full eye, this attack is over.
Yeah. So
this one is strange because your push black has 3 points, your peep black has 4 points, and either way T6 is white Sunday, right? Yeah, you just simply push, regardless of how black answer, white T6 is Sunday, and black 3 points. While you peep here, and then black 4 points. Yeah, this one is strange. I can't find any reason. There's no reason.
It's still 3 because black has to play.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It's still 3 points, huh? Okay. So there's actually just 1 coast threat difference. I'm sorry. So it's just 1 coast threat difference. Yeah. So now there's 0 coast threat.
Yeah.
Okay, he did it. He just did exactly this. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, he cross cut. At least cross cut is correct. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but I guess black doesn't know what to do here because I wouldn't know what to do here. There's no way he can possibly.
Yeah.
But this one, and let the attack happen, he feel like this is easier to hold. Is it easier to hold?
Well, technically there is a call, so.
Technically, yeah. Hinobi. How can Hinobi and let white take the call back? No, this is definitely not right. It's better to black anyway, but the black shouldn't not be. When the call is taken back, white is definitely officially alive. But this is the official announcement, kind of. Yeah, because when white takes the call back, this one, I mean, let's say there's an there's no question about it completely. If black at least hold this spot, black can always argue Ayatar is cool to leave. Come on. Now there's no argument. Yeah.
Oh.
Give me a sec.
He's killing the corner.
Oh, he's killing black.
Yeah. Nice.
Wait, can he? He can do that.
If he has just a limit is enough, then it's possible, right?
But is band 4? Is that with band 4? Yeah, it's dead with spend 4. It is dead, but it's spend 4. Okay, this is a risky one. It is dead, but it's spend 4.
That is a really big difference whether you can see to try like this or not.
It is spend 4 on the expense of giving black S4, which means white you're gonna lose that 1-9 in Senate. And it will be black Senate to attack the outside. White is basically claiming black cannot seal him in, let's say on the top. I'm thinking that is how white is claiming. Because the black corner is bent 4, white must survive. As long as white survive, black corner is dead. But if white corner is not, white outside is not alive, that bent 4 will be a huge trouble for white itself.
Will Q7 be sent in that variation? Because could this be that just like what will live in center?
Sorry, well, what is the question?
Like is
Who's
Q7 center now? Or the
For black?
bent for
Oh, for white.
Yeah.
If it's bent 4, no. If you only kill with bent 4, then because we know that bent 4 has nothing to do with liberties. I mean, it does, but of course, bend 4 you need to take liberties, but bend 4 itself has nothing to do with liberties. Okay, so it's all about that N14 area. White is claiming black has no way to seal him in.
It's afternoon there. It's 8:26 p.m.
Yeah, but I guess let's say in America it is afternoon.
Yeah. Depends. Starting there Friday afternoon. Work.
It is true that I don't see any direct move that black can seal in. But in any case, white is taking a big risk here. Because to me, white doesn't need it. White doesn't need it because white can already announce my group is alive in Sene and I can Tanuki. White could have just easily say that, and here white is taking a risk to kill black corner in bend 4. Okay, let's see what happens next.
Yeah, but black needs to take the eye and seal in. So the bend 4 game. But this also destroyed white one eye there. So.
Okay, it's okay. In case if, for example, black this one is fixed, of course black cannot easily say that. But in case if that one is fixed, then black has this. Black can take actually. Black has this Sunday. Black can have this Sunday, which is important. And white, I don't know what answer this. But probably should do this at least keep at least half eye outside.
Right.
Yeah, but you can see that is under the premise that tiger is done, because if that tiger is not done, Atari he definitely connect on black. He put himself in trouble. Yeah, but there's also this thing. So white is actually taking a very big risk. And black has no choice now. Black must kill the outside. I'm not sure. This is very risky. So if I do this, he doesn't answer.
White is trying to play correctly. I don't like this risk shaming.
I mean, you prove you kill it. You are trying to play correctly. Yeah. You need to prove it. If you haven't proved it yet, then that's a question mark, right? Yeah, that is here. We cannot really prove it yet, and that is why we say it is risky. You say, I walk across the street when there's 100 cars running towards me, but I read it, no car can hit me, then I'm doing it correctly. Otherwise, will you just go across the street without counting? Yeah. That's why here, let's say, yeah, we are looking at that N14 area.
When he played P1, he must have read it and believed it. He proved it. Yes, yes.
Yeah, you may claim that. I understand. But do you know what it is?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is? Because here, yeah, there's also this kind of question. You say, I know he's a good player. He read everything, and yeah, we don't need to worry. You don't want to be at his level. Otherwise, we are talking about go here. Or we will just say he read it. It is fine. Whatever he read, then we do not care. We want to know actually what exactly he read, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, we
P1 was risky because like it is not so easy to see. But yeah, P1 definitely was his statement of like, like I have read it and it works in my
Yeah,
favor.
I know,
Yes.
I know. Yeah, definitely. Because yeah, that's why I'm saying it is. Yeah, that's also the reason I'm saying it's risky because he clearly has read a lot. What?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And yeah, because we are considering like if it's a thing or not, then yeah, it can't be that clear for them.
Yeah. And okay, here I list. I guess I should ask this question. Because okay, as my variation, then this is something I have to do as my variation. Then I have to push this one. Yeah, because it's because of my variation here. Oh, and then okay, now I see. Okay, because my variation was like this. But he is basically saying he has this push and he has this push and he has this and he has this twice. Yeah, because yeah, like earlier I'm saying here, he's basically claiming we cannot seal him in, right? But here, as I can see, I can seal him in because you do like this, I tiger. What's the problem? To me, white is sealed in, but it is true that here black does seal white in, but white can actually rely on that kind of black shape and get the forcing move and get those two eyes. That's actually what white is betting on. Yeah, so he's not just threatening to escape, he's also threatening to leave locally. Then the second question will be, what if black really fix this one? But I guess his preparation, yeah, my reading is he connect here and then with Nobi, he's in trouble. He is probably saying, you're gonna tiger. Yeah, then it's ugly. It's ugly. So here it's basically like this one. I force myself to play the empty, but I'm out. How can you get me?
Yeah.
That's how he has spoken.
Hey, Stakao, we don't speak Korean, but if someone speaks, translate it for us.
Yeah. And I don't think I find any other move here. Yeah, those are the ones I can see. So either A and B weakness will be used or not. And if A and B is used, white will gonna leave locally, or if it will not gonna be used, white will gonna escape from the top side. This is actually how white made that P1 announcement. Okay. So let's see what Ilya did here. Yeah, which way he has tried. This Atari is too simple. This Atari, let's say this is Atari is the one I checked first.
Okay. So there's still this one. Just
yeah. So as I mentioned here, it is about that A will that A be used or not. Yeah.
So then
No, this game is quickly over. No, it's over here already.
Yeah. So how is this continuing that long?
Yeah.
Like halfway through.
Yeah, because black is attacking white, and in the end, black that big corner is all dead. Is he continuing to try to kill the bottom group?
Black is dominating. Well, black just died in the corner, so I don't think that is that dominating.
Yeah. Black that corner is dead with band 4, so
yeah, this is.
Yeah. I don't know how black can possibly continue this. There's no way he can possibly continue. We can still check out, but the game is actually over. Yeah. Yeah, so the game is actually finished quickly because of P1, and I believe, Miko, you're probably right here. This game, Elias concentration is low. He just overlooked the P1. I also overlooked the P1, but that's because I'm just talking about the game. Yeah. Yeah, so he's trying to claim your that group is not alive. Okay, you can claim that.
Try.
Cool. Okay, white can even descend here. White doesn't need to descend here.
Well, they are dead in bend 4, so like white still has to be live outside, so it would be dead completely. And black is trying to do here like some kind of application for that group side.
Yeah.
White has here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, white read well. White is betting the moment when you do this, I cut. So he's fine.
Right, yeah.
He's fine. Yeah. Alright, yeah, probably here he put his same. Yeah. So he's
Japanese rules, I guess, or isn't it?
No, that is definitely Japanese rule, yes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Japanese rule.
Yeah.
But okay, it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever rule it is. I mean, even if it's Chinese rule, that just means in the end, one need to pay effort to actually fill inside his own territory, which doesn't really lose territory.
Yeah,
because in Chinese rule, you play inside, it doesn't lose territory, and you still need to just pay the effort to take the benefit. So Chinese rule, Japanese rule in this case doesn't matter. Yeah.
So you just have to prove it on board, but Japanese are just like, well, it's proved already. You know, everyone knows that it's dead.
Yeah. The Japanese rule is just okay. You don't need to do the effort. It's dead, over. Okay. So let's say at the end of the game, you don't have to one move by another, fill the cost rate, and take it, because then people will gonna question. I need to one move by another, fill the cost rate. I kill. Imagine the corner is smaller than this. I kill the corner, but I need to play inside my own territory. Am I gaining points or losing points? So here, I can see the Japanese rule dilemma. So Japanese rule has to say, well, then you don't need to do that. It's dead. Yeah, that's his dilemma, and that is actually the advantage of Chinese rule in this case, because Chinese rule, you play inside your own territory, you do not lose points, so you don't have this kind of dilemma. So that is why you can just play it out. Yeah.
So actually, in Chinese rules, it's less dead, but yeah.
In Chinese rule,
I mean, it's less dead, so that like you might lose points in like removing those portraits.
but you don't lose points.
But if you have to play like inside your own, but yeah, because it's
Chinese, you don't lose points.
Yeah,
it's Chinese rule, so you do not lose points. Yeah, that is the part here. That is why Chinese rule, you can't do that. If you say Chinese rule has one thing. Okay, I would still say Chinese rule has one thing that is, in this case, better than Japanese rule. They are right. Imagine there's a seki. There's a seki, and then, for example, black, this corner is dead with burn 4, but white has a big group, and it is seki, and white only have, for example, 3 stones inside, and that kind of seki. How can you possibly remove that constraint?
Yeah.
And then you cannot really say my burn 4 is dead, but in Japanese rule, that seki remains as seki, your burn 4 is dead.
Right.
Yeah, and probably in this case, Chinese rule is more scientific, you may say. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't think it matters for this game. In this game, either way is that. Yeah. Yeah, so it ends up as black is the one who is trying to survive here. Yeah, so black survive and white just fix. And white tanuki. Because black live like this, so this one is Sene. This one is Sene against his group. Oh, no, this is not Sene. Okay, then how dare he tanuki? Wait, that is not Sene.
because white can either leave or connect.
Oh, wait, I need to read a bit again. Because the cut doesn't work, I see.
But you could also say that like Chinese rules you can cheat, or like well, yeah, well, let's not go into that anymore. But yeah, like, just saying that the Japanese rule can cheat, but like.
Oh, okay, yeah, so black has no way to cut. Okay.
Yeah, or even if there would be a way to cut, then when black cuts, white can leave after that, right?
That's what I'm trying to say. Can white live locally? The answer is no. White cannot live locally.
Ah, because black can do that. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's why I have to check about this cut stuff. Actually, I have to question if black jump. Yeah, that's what he did in the game. How can white keep the connection? So he can at least always do this, huh?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's not what he did, but he can always do that. This kind of move. I cannot see it.
Thanks, Yakako.
Okay.
There's a way to cheat in Chinese rules.
Okay, and white did the previous one. This one technically he's not connected. Huh? And black didn't do anything. Okay, why he cannot cut? Let me see. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay.
He doesn't defend. He let's say he goes for he goes for offensive. That's why I'm saying I'm just looking at this. How can he possibly connect everything? Because you can't easily do this. This one will potentially hurt your right side.
Yeah.
You can't easily do this. But he's going. Yeah, he doesn't defend. He goes for offensive. Okay, very brutal. And just kill it this way, huh? Very brutal. Okay.
So now you have to.
Now he connect. Yeah. Okay, so white read very well. White read very well. Okay. And the black pretend it is still playable.
Yeah. So they just play a little bit and then.
Okay, here black must murder. Here black must murder.
Oh, this is not easy. Yeah, this is not easy.
There's no way to murder this.
Yeah, white is ahead. Black is dead in the corner. Yeah. Alive even with the like a chance of connection.
Yeah. It's simple.
The record of cool bathtub stream was yesterday. What?
Oh, here white actually, here white is slightly careless this jump. Yeah, so here, then this order is good. So black gain a little bit there.
Right.
Yeah, but in general, white is taking no risk. Yeah, because
is that the promised Telegrafco?
Yeah, okay. I actually do not like this because this basically means there's not much we can talk about.
There are now moves.
Okay, and here we run out of moves. Okay.
Yeah, so black finally resigned here.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's once again a low performance from Ilya.
Yeah, one of those
low
games.
one. Yeah, one of those.
I wonder if it's about the Vandanet team championships or Why? Like, does it take it really seriously, or?
It is true that we have talked about this topic before. Yeah, many European top players when they are playing on Pananet, this tournament, because I shouldn't say that, but that's the truth. This tournament, until it come to the final, which there's only 4 games and they fight for the team champion. Until it come to that stage, there's no money. And Russia and Ukraine, in general, with their strengths, they do not worry about, for example, they slip 1 or 2 games and they cannot enter the final. And those games doesn't even count as in EDF rating. So it's in a sense understandable that the European top players doesn't really consider this tournament as anything important. Yeah, I guess to us, if we have some tournament games we may actually talk about, we probably wouldn't talk about those games either. The reality, however, is those tournament games are all commented in the EGF channel, including the tournament games that let's say people we're gonna play tomorrow. Yeah, let's say you're gonna see them all in EGF channel, and so tournament games are the ones left that is uncommented. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's not true. We have seen Ilias' brilliant performance before. You just don't see us often, I guess.
Then you have missed many, because we're talking about Ilya many, like almost all the time. But like, these are quite rare that he does this.
Yeah, this is actually not. Yeah, that is why we know this is not Ilias' normal performance, because we have seen when he performed well how it is like. Yeah.
Top right kid, thanks for following.
But then you may also say, let's say, from a different perspective, because when we say about European top player doesn't concern about it that too much, that also applies to Artem. But Artem take it very seriously in this game. You can see how much he has read.
Yeah, prepared and everything. So.
Yeah. So let's say here White actually prepared. Played very seriously. White read a lot, and that granted him the victory.
Yeah, Black is best in the best in EU by far.
EU. We say Europe. We don't say EU. Not EU.
Kind of American way probably to say EU, but like in Europe. Because Black is not from EU, so.
Technically he's not from the EU. Yeah, that's why here he's the EU, and I'm saying, no.
EU is not same as Europe, but he's the best in Europe. Yes.
Yeah.
You can say Ilya performed poorly, but this 1P and the general attitude from Artem was 100% in line with that I see in not super top Asian pro games. Does this match have time control?
Yeah, it's 1 hour, and then it is Canadian by Yomi. I think it's 25 moves in 10 minutes. Yeah.
So relatively slow Canadian, but still Canadian.
Yeah. So they made it this way, so to make the this kind of team championship more serious. They try to make it more serious, but we know that we already know that some European top players let's say, because they actually play many tournaments, so this tournament to them it has nothing to do with rating, and until you come to the final stage, it has nothing to do with income. So let's say this is, if this is still considered as tournament, this is the least important tournament. And so as we know that some European top players, they play in German Bundesliga, they do play there, but that one matters even less, because it doesn't even come to the final stage, and even so it has absolutely nothing with the income. Even if you win or lose, it's just a game. So it matters even less. So that is the situation there. So even though they are playing in tournaments, it's different. I guess people normally say, if you are a professional player, you don't say this game values more than the other.
Mm.
So yeah, because all the game you have to treat it equally. It probably applying to some pro, but I mean, to be realistic, that is not true. Yeah. To be,
okay.
even I know that in Asia that's not true. For example, I know very well that because I read the Go News, so it's actually even Chinese Go Association. What they encourage the professional player to do, that is our domestic tournament is just a practice, and we practice here well in order to beat the Korean at the international stage. Yeah, so yeah, you can see from this attitude, they also treat it differently. So it's let's say we probably shouldn't let's say ask too much here. Yeah, just to be realistic. And but Telegraph Go is right, and what Arham has showed in this game is 100% appreciated. Yeah, so let's say especially we take this factor into account. Yeah, but it's a little bit too easy because he doesn't need to do reading. We know that at the professional level, it's a game. It's supposed to be more than reading, and he doesn't need to do it. He doesn't need to do reading and nothing else. But okay, yeah, I guess that's basically all for this game. Are we too early today?
Well, about 3 hours, so that's
Okay.
That's okay. Yeah. Well, just the two games were like a little bit shorter. They ended.
Yeah, this game is basically done the moment when white made twice is over.
Yeah. The first game was also that it was already over after the one corner. So the games were just a little bit shorter, but yeah.
Yeah, but I guess this game we may say Eli is not patient enough. But yeah, this is about this. The first game, Daijun Fuzue is kind of like he's just playing against a usual weaker player. And he should realize European Go is not the same as 10 years ago.
Thanks for following, Mikael. Bruno is asking if you want to see his game quickly. How's your energy or food situation at the moment?
I'm fine. We can do that. And if our viewers would like it, sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna upload that game.
Because it was shorter than usual.
Yeah. I need to find that game 1 sec.
So it's still Pandanet Team Championship, but
yeah, you don't need to change title. You just need to change player. I can tell you Bruno is white, so you can already type. But yeah, Bruno's name are white.
Yeah. How do you write your name again? Poltronieri?
Poltronieri.
I'm
sorry, I'm Paul. You may type there. I will check it very soon, or maybe
I have no idea how to continue without losing my face. Poltro.
Oh, and then near N-I-E, like near vaping.
So near 3?
Yeah.
Like this?
Bruno actually has rewritten it there himself.
Okay. Yeah. It was this way. Okay. So it is like Finnish way, Poltronieri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I don't think it's difficult to you.
Yeah, but like because it's not Finnish name, I doubt that it's that way. It's usually some other way.
I see.
If it's Finnish way, it's very weird.
Yeah, you told me in Finland basically how you pronounce it. You read it exactly that.
Yeah. So this is Finnish way, poltronieri.
Yeah.
You would say in Finnish poltronieri.
Okay.
Probably you don't pronounce it in Finnish way that way, but Finnish way would pronounce poltronieri.
Okay. And his opponent's name, I'm gonna copy and paste here in chat.
How was your rank? 7 done.
Okay. This is his opponent name. What is your question again?
Bruno's rank.
Bruno's rank should be 3.
3 done. Okay.
Yeah, officially it should be 3.
That's pretty perfect pronunciation. Oh, that's very rare. Like that. some other language has like Finnish pronunciation. So
Yeah, and his opponent, I'm not sure if I read it correct. His opponent is 7 dan.
Oh yeah, and actually I can just copy the names here. So that's Victor.
Yeah.
Victor. Let's say Chao. Or do I put the full name? Guang Chao.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm just copying it directly from Pananet.
Yeah, let's say that way.
Okay.
Why is Bruno so small? Make Bruno a little bit bigger.
Okay. And Miko, you can join me now. I have uploaded the game.
Yeah.
Okay. I honestly haven't seen this game yet. I only know, yeah, Bruno has told me about this game. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Yeah, my student, or let's say, my that young student, Davide Bernardis, he often play against me like this. So I approach his Horty, he just turned on. Yeah, it's proven to be powerful. Oh, okay. You chose this one, unattach. Okay,
Because
yeah.
double pincher
No,
to Hoshistone is not that.
Yeah, it's nothing special now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Chef is frozen.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I didn't pay attention myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Because Discord somehow like stops. Like it's probably optimizes so that like if you don't see the video at all, it stops moving. So because you don't see it, why would you like why would you care if it's moving on the background or not? So like
Yeah.
because of that,
Okay.
I have to see like some part of Jeff there. So move the other windows. That's why it freezes sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, let's continue. So far, nothing happens. Yeah, I guess if this is a pro against pro, I also believe you. Okay. Yeah. Still, yeah, that tendency continue. Yeah. So yeah, so far you tell me that the two pro play each other, I believe you.
Nice.
Yeah. This one.
Not pro.
I prefer the other direction. I prefer the other direction. Because you push wide, let's say towards your corner like this, it makes more sense. And then you press it like in this way to force him leave small to consolidate your corner. Yeah, normally this way makes more sense. And this one is counterintuitive because like this, like that group, you need to worry about your own group on top right. Yeah. So maybe R7 is the first move. I disagree.
Yeah.
Just Atari, huh? Because after your Atari, you still need to worry about that cutting point. For example, the opponent peep, and to me, your jump is Sunday anyway. Why not jump?
Well, we don't know
Yeah.
because Victor was.
I know.
Black.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm just saying here. Yeah, earlier I said, okay, if it is pro game, I believe you. Gradually, this black make me doubt. Yeah, those two moves I don't like.
So Bruno is still pro, but black is not.
Yeah, white. Oh yeah, white is we are playing very fine so far. Yeah. Maybe this one I will take chance to peep. But yeah, okay, yeah, I don't think that this is a problem. What? So he just ignored the peep.
Yeah.
Okay, do you find this move something similar to the first Daijin Fu game, the extension on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, this is an overextension. So they just say, I do have a problem, so what?
Yeah. So what? So
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, so yeah, let's
fight.
say, yeah, this kind of phenomenon just keeps happening.
Mm.
And I don't think White has a choice. No, now White has to peep. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he did. Mhm.
Yeah.
Ah, so Black really doesn't believe that shape is a problem at all. Okay.
Yeah.
So he planned to wedge here. Oh god, I really dislike this Black.
Yeah.
He wedge here.
Yeah.
Ah, Bruno just Atari. Let me think. Okay, I actually didn't. To me, Boulevard can do better.
Seen better.
Okay, it's not that easy to do better. I see. So if you go down, he can block. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, just Atari is pretty good too. Yeah, so Black is saying, do I have a cutting point? I don't.
Mm.
Yeah.
True.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then this one, to me, White should just go because he does have a cutting point, and this one to me is forgiveness.
Yeah, this is just fixing the cutting point.
Yeah. So to me, White should just keep pressing because this move itself values, let's say, already for the left side, and that cutting point, as long as we are connected there, that cutting point is his problem. Yeah. Maybe we don't cut it directly, but that is his problem. Also, I don't believe Black will gonna quickly do something like this. It wouldn't happen soon because that doesn't value too much. So to me, White doesn't have to forgive it. Mm. Yeah, Black still say he doesn't have a problem. Yeah. And so White go back here. If I knew like, okay, well, I still wouldn't do that. Yeah, Black that jump values. Yeah, so Black that jump values. What honey? Okay. And now he slowed down. Okay. This one. Okay, give me a sec.
This is a large continent.
Okay. Earlier I thought a little bit about the honey is mainly for here. In the future, Black may. I'm not saying he will. He may put here, and then he may do this. Then why the whole group is not alive? Or if you Nobi, then definitely the whole group is not alive. Yeah, that is actually what I thought about this honey. Yeah, because if you Nobi, there wouldn't be such a problem.
Yeah. That happened exactly later. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying here. Yeah, so you know why? Yeah, why this moment I slow down. So that's the first thing I should mention, and that is why here as White, my first reaction is should I maybe go? Because my group I have a concern. That's my first reaction. Right. Second, regarding to the left side, this one is very ambitious.
Omoda! Hello.
Hey.
What did you do? What were you streaming? I haven't seen you stream that often. Are you streaming now?
Oh, yeah.
18 months. Look at
Motabolo, we have come in our ride to say hello. Motaboluve, we have come in our ride to say hello. Motabolo.
Hello. Yeah, flipping tired. Did you do a long stream? What are you doing? Ring Fit Adventure. I have no idea what is that game. But yeah, check out Motabor. He's our good friend and a long time long time subscriber. Like what 1.5 years. That's a long time. Physical game. Okay, nice.
Physical game. What does physical game? Oh, exercise. Okay, exercise game. I understand better. Okay.
Ring
okay.
Fit.
Yeah,
fit. Okay, nice. That's why you're tired.
Okay. I see.
Played for 2 hours straight. Nice. Yeah. Well,
okay.
Hello. We're just
but let's continue here.
Looking at the third game, kind of like a bonus game for this days.
Yeah. So for White, the next move, White this came and just talking about the left side. to me, this left side like this is too wide.
Yeah, this is the last
And
continent.
I
like Russian
personally
border.
believe I'm actually asking myself, is this reasonable or is this exaggerating? This is actually something I ask myself. So you know that to me, this is definitely exaggerating.
Yeah, that is like, oh, I have this big fish. Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hear. Yeah, this is probably the question we should ask ourselves. I'm actually thinking about, should I do this or should I just do the embarrassing this?
Yeah.
I don't want to do the embarrassing this. I'm leaning towards this one, but I'm still debating on, is this reasonable? Yeah.
Yeah.
And but okay, this move does have some value for the bottom in comparison to the that Ogema there, but the bottom is still empty. So yeah, let's say I wouldn't play here. Just say.
Yeah. So black will probably right now or something.
Yeah, and also black has a perfect spot here.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do this, but he had a perfect spot, and that is a spot I want to take away from black.
Yeah, the low stone there. Yes.
What? He started directly from white home.
Right. You have the whole continent there, but you just start from the home. Interesting.
So he is basically thinking about what will cut to defend the home. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, you went that far. There's no way white will gonna give you any credit.
Interesting.
But Bruno did give him the credit. But Bruno, this is what he wanted.
Yeah.
This is what he wanted, and now any kind of invasion on the left side become easier. This is exactly what he wants.
Gonna take a shower and grab some food. Yes. Take care as well. Yes. See ya. Bye.
Yeah. See ya. Yeah. To me, here white has no choice but to fight. Yeah, white has no choice, and to me, this exchange is helping white because we fight. I mean, technically, you say white group is not alive, but then isn't this move early perfect? So white already know in advance there will be a fight. How did white know in advance? How did black know black will gonna hunt it there? So actually, to me, here black is helping white here if this happens. Yeah. So yeah, let's say here this is actually what he wanted. So he got the forcing move to serve for the left side. And then it's much easier to settle. He's looking for those kind of forcing moves. So what number one thing white should do is white shouldn't do is to cut.
And this is perfect opportunity to like have some moves like Jeff showed there, like to get that left side a little bit narrower because it's way too broad now. So like yeah, when black is doing some business over here, you could like just sneakily get the top left corner. Like,
yeah, and Bruno, here this is one rule we often follow. You just need to follow that one rule. This honey is strange, right? Because all of us, our focus is that vast left side, and he started from this narrow area, which means this is a strange behavior. And once again, behind every single strange behavior, there's a conspiracy. And the conspiracy normally is behind the most obvious answer. So he wants you to play the most obvious answer. So sometimes I look at the opponent move. He's doing something strange. And then I ask myself, what's wrong with my obvious answer? I actually don't see it, but I still rule it out. Because that's likely what he wanted anyway. So I normally I don't even look at it. The most obvious answer when the opponent plays a straight move, I directly rule out. I look at any other alternative. Yeah.
Hana is coming continuation locally in this Joseki, but playing it directly after h6 is pretty ambitious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like h6 is there just helping for this also.
Okay. Yeah. So black get the exchange he wanted, and then black play here. Yeah. Why always black does something strange?
Yeah.
When we are facing to a normal corner and such overwhelming outside, and black ask white, corner or the outside? What do you think our outside has to be? That's why I'm saying it's strange.
Yeah. Let's see what Bruno answered.
Yeah, of course white play from the outside. Yeah, no choice. Yeah.
Whoa, who would have thought?
What? He still goes to the corner. I thought when he Nobby here, he realized earlier he made a
the
mistake.
question,
So
yeah.
here he played the outside. He still go for the corner.
Nieblerix, thanks for following.
This one, okay, Bruno in the game plays that one. To me, white just need to jump. White just need to jump. White make sure the outside is strong, and then you play a move in the center. Yeah, the black, let's say black, those corner moves are ridiculous. Yeah, we just need to correctly translate the move you are about to play. What kind of question you are asking? Do you really expect everybody will just gonna give you everything you wanted and then you get an ideal shape like this? So what is stupid?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't underestimate the opponent like this. Yeah. Yeah, but in the game, white honey here, this may give black an opportunity to come back to the red thing because black will cut.
And he did.
Yeah, this give black an opportunity. So black may sacrifice the corner and get 40 move at the outside. Okay, but black failed. Yeah, black here, I think he has to do this.
Yeah.
And then he has to do something like this. Or maybe, but okay, he has made that exchange already. I mean, if, okay, I will show it. If this thing happens earlier, imagine that. And here, if white still fall to this.
You can play that, yes. Nice.
Yeah, that's something black already made, has made that exchange. But okay, in other words, here, for white has to kill. So nobody care about that corner. You give me the corner, I don't want it. Yeah. Okay. Still black, to me, black need to go for the outside, not the corner.
Yeah. Cares about the corner now.
Yeah,
black
so black
does.
take the corner. And white get the outside. Yeah, still, I mean, white is slightly unhappy as for outside is not that strong. Slightly, yeah. Okay, I hope that area will not gonna blow up. But yeah, because actually there's some concern there. Okay. Yeah, direction-wise is all good. I just hope the shape stand. Okay.
Yeah.
Direction-wise is all good. Yeah, there are two shapes I worry about. One is clearly shape around here. The other shape is around this gap here. And also, if that gap is broken, this jump I sent is to thread the cut.
Yeah.
So actually, yeah, white plays that move in the center. I actually want to withdraw a bit. Yeah, for the shape reason. Okay, you play here. Reading go.
T17 was a mistake, was it?
Yeah, actually, yeah, I was actually thinking about it because this one take away the liberty. Can we just let me think. We just answer here. We just answer here, and this one we just answer, or probably here he will decent this one, and like this we go back here. He will probably leave like this. Then that liberty is not taken. Yeah. Or we may just do the Atari and we accept the Gote, but also the shape is strong. Yeah. So that honey from the inside feels problematic, yes.
All right, yeah. This is a South African player, right?
Yeah.
You're playing against South Africa, yeah.
Yeah.
You're from your club? Nice. Nice.
Yeah, white, this one is worrying, but black directly come over here. What exactly he's reading?
Small world, huh? Yeah. World,
oh, he's reading that. Okay, I see what he's reading. Okay. Okay, I will show what he's reading. He's reading straightforward.
Nice.
Yeah, this is very straightforward reading, and then next just simply A or B.
Hmm.
Yeah, very straightforward
What
reading.
could go wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess now you understand why when it comes to this gap, I worry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this one, I didn't expect he was gonna come that direct, but even this direct is actually not easy to answer.
Hmm.
So what about I can do? Actually, I have no idea what about I can do here. My way is go forward.
Yeah.
I just give up that territory, and I basically also destroy him because I can't see how he defend. Let me see how White played. What? This is huge risk. This move is huge risk. So he want to seal Black in like that. But shape wise, I'm not sure if it holds.
Understandable logic.
It is. It's just
Very risky.
not easy. But you know here, let's say it's actually White is also asking a Black question: Is does Black have the ball? Okay, so there's a sound. So Black doesn't have the ball. Black do this. This is risky. If Black does this, then there's no risk. And Black did this. So basically, White has proven Black is chicken. Yeah. Okay. I mean, with this, then White can get this kind of forcing move, and then White already consolidates the center. Then it is fine. Black get the connection. Yeah.
Victor said he wasn't on his best from this game. You heard? Okay, yeah.
I see.
Hello, Dusty Paduk. Yeah, we are still streaming. This is the bonus game for this day. Bruno, who is in chat, pick up some milk. Just wanted us to also review his game show from the same tournament. So we're looking at the bonus game now because the two previous games were also quite fast, so we have to.
Cut. Okay, so White cannot do it. I see.
To cut.
I cannot do. Yeah. So I was reading the straightforward way, and that doesn't help. Doesn't work. I'll probably show. If this happens, cut and then push and cut. So it's either this letter or this one, and White cannot take liberty.
That's
No, try.
G6.
G6, then that. And you save the two or you save the what? So there's no way to take liberty, so it's true. So cut is impossible. So that means this one is valid. Okay, but then why just defend? Yeah, why just defend?
But can I still try to get the label?
Okay. Wait. Okay.
So instead of G6, then just okay.
There's no way to take liberty. Yeah, you only have three options, so none of them work. So it's that.
None of them. Yeah.
So it's not anything difficult. Okay.
True.
So what defend and Black gets a peep. You know, I still think White that big gap is more or less punished because you can see White has played that gap and Black goes through and White cannot really resist. But at least by forcing Black to do this, White get those two, which is his income. Black run?
Yeah,
I thought Black will at least go a bit further, like something like this.
Yeah, because Black is already out and he can
go
in. Yeah, so why not?
He that stupid move or that ugly bomb move. The advantage part is the White cannot one move to seal it in. So he should use it, and he still run this slow.
Yeah, maybe he thought that he got enough or something.
Yeah, if I were White, I will immediately fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very big. In the game, white play here, give black a second chance. Okay, this give black
yeah,
a second
took
chance.
it. Yes. Oh.
This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. Da, 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 da.
Work how?
This one doesn't work.
What do you mean work?
Work, I mean, to reach here, because white is threatening, I'm gonna cut you off,
Mhm.
or I'm gonna, yeah, say, seal the left side territory. To me, that's impossible.
Is it?
Yeah, that, but I'm still confirming. I'm still confirming this reading.
Black would
I
play
play.
like f8. But
I'm
then
trying to
there's
read the e9. I'm trying to read e9, but the e9 white can wedge. Yeah, white can wedge that one. Okay, yeah, that one is good. Yeah, that one white can wedge. And if it's f8, white we're gonna Atari and code to capture everything.
Yeah.
And that has to happen.
And g8 is just e9, so
Yeah. So that call has to happen. Yeah, like, yeah, look like that call has to happen. Yeah, if it's just this, then it's so easy that why just want to cover the territory. Yeah. So what black has to do this? Huh? He didn't? Okay. What did he do? What?
this.
It is about C14.
Ah,
That's the only possibility.
but I don't see how this helps with chessboard.
He doesn't know, but he decided to take risk. That's my translation. He doesn't know.
Right.
But in any case, I think white has to connect. Huh? I guess it's wrong again. What else white can do other than to connect? You can't let him wedge. No, then black purely again. Then black purely again like this.
14 G is scary. Well, but it doesn't work straight away, so
Because like this, now he connect. I can't see black, white seal everything. I mean, here I understand the scary part, but white has to face to it. Because that is scary. I don't see what directly works.
yeah.
I don't see it. And so it is still require black to prove. So for example, you put here, I go to me, and you peep here, I answer this ugly one.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't answer this ugly one. This ugly one, I can't. So I have to honey. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like this is really fun. I don't see how black we're gonna directly blow things up. Yeah, that is my reasoning. I think white has to be tough. And he didn't play the connection. Oh. I'm pretty sure black doesn't really see how it works. Black just did it. And here, yeah, this one we come back to early that match point logic because black says this is all your territory. In the worst case, I go back to play G8. And what if I destroy you? Then I directly win. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's doing here. No, he's not.
So now he's just now he's just connected.
No, he's not connected. Why just do this?
I mean, just connected that one.
Okay. So he's limiting the risk. You're saying, yeah.
Yeah, he could have done something else too.
Bruno played the safe one. Okay. I guess white area is not small anyway. Sure. But okay, yeah, white probably want a strong shape. But I guess white is still worried about this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess you can see how clueless black is just trying, right? Because he said honey, he didn't gain anything. In the future, when white push, he cannot connect from the ender.
Yeah.
Or can he? That shape he can connect from the under. God. Okay, that shape he can connect from the under. I thought he cannot connect from the under because of the shape. Okay, he can connect
Yeah,
from the
again.
under.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting. Okay, and then this happens.
Mm.
But okay, let me think. So the left side, the whole battle happened like that. Black took the corner. Black white get that. Probably. I mean, if I were black, if I were black with this whole left side result, I do not complain because black, let's say black didn't really spend a move here. Black get the corner, black get, yeah, let's say break the center, white get that territory, which in which area is mostly white very strong shape around there anyway. As black, I don't complain. Yeah, but okay, yeah, this is annoying. Yeah, so this thing exactly happened. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, this hurts a lot. Okay. Couldn't we like this one first? And we even get the honey. I believe we can. And if so, then finally we come back here. To me, this is probably a better order in this one. This one, I'm afraid black wouldn't give white any amount of sleep. Yeah. Oh, but black did. So black feel good, huh? Yeah. So yeah, this move should very clearly be here. Yeah. Okay, like this white is happy. Yeah. So white. Okay, I guess it's fair to say white is alive instead because white is in theory having some problem, but we don't count that in general. Oh, and okay, why do you add a? Do we need to add a move? Okay, let's see here. So I play a safe one. Dun 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 dun. To kill means this. And actually, that means Atari, you're gonna take my 2 stones, so I'm not gonna add a move there. So to me, it doesn't really exist. Yeah. So to me, white doesn't need to do this. Yeah. Yeah, but it's very thin. It's very thin. Yeah, that's why number one, I played a safe one, and number two, you can see how thin it is. This moment, you even have a choice, and if this happens, okay, I play fine for black. So black even peep here and then capture. I can't play that move.
Yeah.
So it's very thin. I mean, it's too theoretical. So I don't think you should take that into account.
Yeah.
That's way too thin. Black gets this move.
No, looks.
White must figure out something at the bottom. White must figure out something at the bottom. But I think bottom white can figure out something because white is all strong now. Yeah.
All those 2 space jumps.
Yeah. Yeah, just need to find a good starting point like here. Yeah, because white that tiger shape is strong. I think white can live. Yeah. And if white live, I think it's fine territory wise.
Yeah. If nothing happens on the bottom, then it's probably black.
Sorry, what did you say?
Is it black leading if you don't do anything on the bottom?
Definitely. This bottom is too big. White cannot allow it all to be territory. But I'm saying it's unfair. Black has the entire bottom territory. White can figure out something. It's not even difficult. I don't think it's difficult. I just want to see where white has started. You start from the corner.
Black 15. Yeah, that's everything.
You start from the corner possible. I slightly worry about black let you live in the corner and keep the remaining bottom.
But if it's black 15, then the switch is already enough.
If 15 points.
Yeah, if black gets everything.
Black get everything. Black only lead by 15. Then white wins.
Yeah.
Then white just need to do something at the bottom. White wins.
Yeah.
Then including this one.
Yeah.
Initially, I would worry about white just leaving the corner. It may not be enough.
Yeah. So if Bruno counted this and
Yeah,
the
that's
corner,
fine.
then it's very good. Yeah.
Okay. It is. I mean, yeah, this attachment is not wrong itself. It's just on, let's say, at this bottom territory, that corner is smaller than the bottom.
Yeah.
So if we say black cannot kill everything anyway, and black is very clear about that in his mind, then when white attacks, he need to make a clear choice. He will gonna let you live in the corner, and I worry about that scenario because that means white cannot get, let's say, everything he's supposed to get in this area. Okay, so black won everything. It's a little bit funny, when, let's say, they always play like this. So this is kind of like a habit. So
Yeah.
no matter what happens, I fight for the match point. What if I kill you all? Yeah, you can see when it comes to habit, it become bad. So they always play for match point. Match point can be a let's say a help way to play, but it cannot always be the case. So here, at some point, you need to play it right rather than I play match point. Yeah, no, it's too easy for white to live. Yeah, we can all see white is alive. Yeah, it's too easy. Yeah. I'm not sure if this attachment lobby is the best, but it's too easy to live. Yeah, no, it's not even. Yeah, I mean here, white double honey, white is basically speaking to black. It's not about my living; it's about how much I'm gonna live. Yeah, otherwise, he can just get out like this, right? But he doesn't want to give the end game. So here, white is trying to play optimal. And black cannot resist. Yeah, black cannot resist this. It's too easy.
Yeah, Seku having the same idea than me. Like definitely these two games are already in the match point compilation list.
Yeah.
I guess we need a little bit more material for that. So
like this, you can see it's exactly the opposite, right? Earlier I said black may consider to give you the corner and keep the bottom. Now he kept the corner and he lose the entire bottom. It's the entire bottom done.
Yeah. So now it's just over, right?
It's just over, yeah, because white is strong everywhere.
Yeah. Like I see we are like less than halfway through, but like this game is over, right?
Yeah, this game is over. It's just let me think.
Yeah, rest is game white plus 14, right? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, easily. I guess probably white can get more than 14, but why? Unnecessary.
Yeah. It's a win. Nice.
I mean, this game, the biggest difference in we can actually have a comparison, and probably we can also help Bruno on this one. If we say there's any big difference, in this game, both players did judgment, and when it comes to the deep reading part, we need to get to the specific, and especially this black, he just does something, maybe a lot of maybe, right? Almost everywhere maybe. He
Yeah.
just tries things out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's yeah. So to beat this this kind of opponent, once we have some specific we win. But when both players have a specific, it come to, like, say, for example, the first game there, when both players read.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, here, yeah, this is actually the difference. Yeah, well, yeah, here we can see. I'm not saying Bruno hasn't done the necessary reading. I'm saying this here, we can see the two games, the difference. And so yeah, let's say here, in order to beat this black, you don't need to actually do too much. But when it comes to that level, you do.
Mm.
Mm.
So black played Kessingo like I do.
Rather like bluffing. Bluffing, because many area, yeah, let's say he didn't really know if what he did is right or not, but he is just doing it, and in case you mess up, he wins.
Yeah, yeah.
So here he said, this is case A, you mess up, I win. Case B, you mess up, I win. Case C, you mess up, I win. So the entire game, I only need you to mess up once, I win.
Yeah,
What if
yeah.
the opponent doesn't?
Yeah, match point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
playing
he
games.
just get a lot of match point, and he just say, or and in every ball, yeah, let's think about to play tennis. My goal is I just hit it on your ground. I don't even expect. I threat you. What if when you hit me back is offside?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if the opponent doesn't hit it offside? Here, what if the opponent hit it accurately? Yeah. So yeah, this way to play, black can only beat a certain number of opponent or a certain level or certain level of the opponent, and when it comes down to another level, he cannot. Yeah. Yeah. So that is actually the difference here. So yeah, I can see this game. Bruno, you don't feel too difficult, right? I don't think Bruno feels difficult. Bruno actually, let's say Bruno didn't really do the strongest in a few areas. Let's say he played safe. Yeah,
very small.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. Let's say this is actually from how black plays. That's how, let's say, how I feel about it too. So this game feels easy for me. And normally when you are playing a game, you feel like I win, and there's something extra. You are not playing against similar strength opponent. So yeah, let's say, let's say you want to face two stronger ones. Yeah. But this is actually the thing here. When black plays this one, actually I question about it because I don't see there's anything direct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, let's say it's difficult for black to prove, and that is why I suggest white plays the strongest here. It is scary. It is scary there, but what it is, that requires black to tell. And if in my reading I don't see it, then I will have to ask him to prove it. If he did mess me around and he does destroy me there, well, then he's a better player. Yeah. But let's say here I just don't see it. But here when we talk about this black play, I'm not sure if our viewers has heard about this. So yeah, you can see this black play in many areas. He's brave. He actually took enormous risk, right? For example, here he takes the enormous risk that I may die everything inside. When here in this corner he decent, he's risking I may lose the entire bottom. Yeah, but you may also say he's pretty brave and he's urging what you must read it. And if you happen to read it wrong, I win. Sometimes this kind of pure braveness or pure aggressiveness can win the game because the opponent is the one who has something to prove. Yeah. So we normally say we have one player who play let's say aggressively or who overplays. The other player who play passively. Assuming they are around similar strengths, the aggressive player wins normally. Yeah, that is how black just play like this. And that's probably how Dajun Fu just play like that. Similar.
Yeah.
Mm. But okay, so when we play against, those opponents, he said, you mess up once, I win. Okay? We were gonna look into stuff carefully, and we were not gonna mess up, then you win. Yeah, of course, it's like, this is actually in the past, when I comment about Jonas' game, I have commented like this. Okay, I still want to emphasize, Jonas is not necessarily a bad player. Actually, this kind of game is kind of like, black player is giving white an exam. And the requirement to pass this exam is to get a full score. You need to answer every single question correctly. And Jonas is the best teacher in this sense, who gives the student exam, because his exam questions are not easy to answer. That's why his opponent fails often, right? So that's why I'm saying Jonas is not a bad player at all. Yeah. So So I'm saying, to us, you may sometimes try to play this kind of goal. You just throw a question to the opponent and ask, can you do it? Can you prove it? Yeah, it's not that easy to answer all the questions. If you think I have a difficulty to answer those questions myself, you should already consider to throw that question to the opponent. Yeah, and and also if you are at the opposite side, okay, you are asked to answer those questions. Okay, when you notice, okay, here I'm facing to this kind of situation that the opponent is actually getting a match point. Okay, then let's say you need to be very careful, look into everything carefully. You don't have a choice. This is typically this kind of game, and this happens often when you are playing against Asian. Their work is very simple. They just ask a question, what can I do? And then they do nothing. When they win, they feel like they get an easy win because they did nothing. They just ask a question. Yeah. Okay, but I guess about this game is all clear. Yeah, all right. Okay, now I guess time is good, right?
Yeah, no, it's very good. Yes. So it was a bonus game, and thank you everyone for staying so long, and big group of people for the first stream of the year. So we are back kind of like officially now. So next Fridays will be streams if not otherwise mentioned. And looking forward to this year, what we are going to face. New tournaments and stuff like that. Hopefully we will also get rid of Corona, so we will get some live tournaments. But let's not predict anything for that. Like you never know. Like
we'll see about that.
You never know. So but let's go.
Before that, we should probably write. Okay, let me do part of your work in the past. Okay, this time. Okay.
Sure.
Number one thing I want to remind everyone here: tomorrow there will be European Grand Prix final, and it will last for almost a week. And the games will all happen on OGS. And for European Go, I will actually do this again. This is actually our service for part of our service. I'm sorry. I'm giving you the link.
Gave it the link.
Oh, you already did. Yeah, right. Okay, so good. So this is the tournament, and you can already see the first round pairing and the time of different games. Note it is Central European time, but the time is shown there, and please find out what time it will be to you. Okay. So this is number one thing, and number two, I would like to actually tell that the NGD we're gonna restart from February 1st. And Miko, can you give the okay? Okay, thanks.
And Bruno, thanks for 10 months subscription. Thank you.
Thanks. So NGD we're gonna restart from February 1st, and so you can actually sign up, and we have changed the system just slightly. And I would say it's in general same as as it was in the past. And we just did a little bit exchange to make it easier for Auntie to do the pairing and the, let's say, the repairing, or the compensation for the pairing stuff.
Yep.
And also it helps for the teachers to do the review work. Yeah, because in the past it's always a lot of review come at the last few days or months, and then it's a huge amount of work. So we changed the system a little bit, mainly for the sake of those. And then so for the rest we keep the we keep the same, and we will still have the lecture, and it happens on Saturday. So yes, in some days it will be on Friday evening. It will be me and Miko, and the next Saturday something like in half a day, then it will be NDD streaming. So it's the NDD lectures. So you're all welcome to join NDD and then to actually study with us.
So also Nordic Coaches channel. So I still don't have like Nordic Code there. So that is the channel on Twitch. So you can follow that one also to get the notifications when they have the lectures.
Right. Normally it's on Saturday and something like 1 p.m. Helsinki, so it's noon Central European time. And if in the summer or summertime, it can be 1 hour later, something like that. Okay. So that is about Nordic Go Dojo. And
so is it this Saturday or the next Saturday, or no, not yet, but in February or what?
The whole program started at February 1st. So for now, it is your time to do registration. And after so starting from February, we're gonna have a lecture something like once in 2 weeks. And it normally happens on Saturday. And this to solve the review work, every month I think Auntie has agreed with me that I will actually hold an extra lecture just for some of the game live review, and we will actually do on the Nordic Go Dojo stream here on Twitch as well. Okay. Just and if anyone has any questions about NDD, you can anytime contact me or contact Auntie if you know how to reach out Auntie. Sure. Okay. That is actually what I should tell on my part. And should we actually post our YouTube link?
Yes. YouTube is there, and the streams and compilations you can find there, and also Discord, where also I guess Antti is also there. So in case you're new to NGD and you don't have any way to contact Antti, you can find Antti also there nowadays. But that is the place where I post if we are going live or we are not going live for some reason, and you can discuss between the streams if you have something to say. And then NGD already mentioned, so nothing else, I guess.
I guess maybe one last thing, that is Miko, at some point we should talk to Auntie and see when jam is possible.
Go jams should come back at least once, because we got money for it. So because we collected the money for what is it, like November or something, or even before that.
And it didn't happen, huh?
It didn't happen because we had to break. We had to break for renovation for my bathroom, and then we still haven't done that. So at least once should be possible. But of course we want to keep it going as long as Antti can do it, and we get money for it. So. Because Antti is a Japanese pro and needs money to teach. He cannot teach for free, so that's why we are collecting money. But yes, so Go Jams will come back in some point, hopefully soon. So if nothing else, then we will see who else is live, and we can go to raid.
Let's see, do we have somebody here? Not many.
Not many.
There's only Cleats. That's the only one. who is playing
Yeah,
something like
COVID recovery celebration stream.
aha, I see.
I guess we go there then.
Sure.
Yeah. So see you guys next Friday if nothing
Right.
else comes. And what's the rate? And we will go to say hello to Please, who is apparently recovered from COVID. So
Right.
let's go there and see you guys in wait, I did it again, like it cancelled the raid. I still don't know how to do this when that is there. I really cannot close this window. I get the window like on top of chat and I cannot close it because otherwise it cancels the raid. But okay, see you guys in a week.
In a week.
Bye.
Right. Bye.